Oh, you love me, that's coming your way, and there's no time for delay.
Hey everybody, this is Weird Village Podcast. That's it, Weird Village Podcast.
This is it again.
Why?
Yeah.
This is authentic right here. Authentic. I've been working
organic.
all day.
Man, you are falling asleep on us.
Shut the fuck up. I've been working all day. What have you been doing?
Enjoying the day off.
Yeah, shut up.
Oh, you didn't work today?
Nah.
Oh, good for you.
Oh,
Is this part of your week?
Yeah.
Do we have to start out over? We just kind of
I mean, we can keep it authentic.
keep it authentic.
I thought it was authentic.
Yeah, it's very authentic. So
Good for you not working, Keenan.
this is
Thanks,
I'm happy.
1/3 of your host, Corey Marcus.
So is it always you, then me, then Chris?
I don't fucking know.
He
Just say
pointed
your
to you
name.
first.
All right. That's mean. You are mean. You are a grumpy cat today.
I'm grumpy every day.
It's Keenan. Hey, guys. Hello. Stuff.
Harley Quintavious.
I am your co-host, Harley Quintavious, today. Welcome.
Christopher Pierce.
Nice.
I thought it was nice.
So we'll start off with how's everybody's week, or I guess weekend has been.
It's a weekend end. It's a
Yeah.
weekend then end.
Yeah.
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 And
So how are things?
how are things with you, Keenan?
Harley Quinn over there.
Jesus.
You can't see, but if you could see, Keenan has dyed his dreads half blue, half pink.
And not just like he didn't dye them. That would have been respectable, but he just did the tips.
Just the tips.
do
In
you
the
mean?
very Atlanta fashion.
What's
Just
wrong
the
with
tips. And he's.
And they look good. And nothing but love, man. I've been getting nothing but love. Just from you two guys.
Who have you asked?
the lady.
Some supportive people.
You know what I'm saying?
They look good.
Thank you, Chris. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, try something different.
Yeah. You know, man.
So you really gonna cut your hair?
I don't know. After looking at it, I kind of like it. I'm gonna keep it. You know what I'm saying?
You like the dreads or you like the tips?
Like
Just the tips, man.
Just the tips.
just the hair, period. You know,
But
color.
You were gonna cut it because of the hair, but now that you got the color,
Yeah,
you want to keep it.
I'm just keep it now. Maybe another 2-3 months. I'll keep it going. At least till they start fading. I'm like,
Do you get your dreads out of some cool backstory, origin story reason, or just you don't want to get haircuts anymore?
I'm very lazy. You know how guys, they all of a sudden, for a year, 1 to 5 years, they get locks and they're like, oh yeah, it's part of my religion. It's not. They just.
I mean, that's why I started growing my beard, because I didn't feel like shaving one day.
Yeah. No,
No, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Getting a lineup every other week is.
Every other week.
My hair grows. My hair literally grows
Did you get it a lineup last week?
Yeah.
That shit gone.
Yeah. My hair is bad. So, but yeah, let's keep this. So if I say I cut my hair today, by this time next year it'll be this long again.
It did go back very fast that first time you cut it.
Yeah. Corey's been here. I think I've had.
You said Corey's had hair?
Well, I did have
at one point.
Yeah, of course.
No, he's seen. I think I've cut my hair at least 3 times in the last 3 years.
I don't know. I think
you grow dreads, then cut them.
Did you have locks?
Yeah.
You had them then?
I think so.
I think then you cut them.
Yeah.
And that's when you go back.
Okay. Good for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Power of friendship. You're next.
You can go.
How my week is?
Yeah.
You just how your week was.
I mean, I guess we're going on order.
Okay. Week was alright. I had a sinus infection. That sucks.
Gotta disinfect everything you touched.
Yeah. I have disinfectant spray in the car. I got a shot and the non-contagious shot and then the get rid of it shot. And then you just die for a day and then you're born again. So it works out.
Revived.
Yeah, that's what I did.
What did I do this weekend?
Yeah.
Well, I rewatched Fair Street.
Whoops.
To talk about it, but apparently no one else has
We
watched
still
it
talk
except
about
me.
it.
How can we talk about it?
I mean, I watched 15 minutes of the third one.
That's not enough.
I saw the trailer.
The third one basically starts the whole thing.
Yeah, how it started.
Yeah, that's the original, and then
Yeah,
it's like the prequel.
but it's just
It's like Kingsman. and then it goes back to King's Man.
Even though, like,
I can't wait to see
like
that
the
one.
first.
I really can't wait to
With
see
the first
that.
one, I knew off rip, like, all right, definitely that person.
Okay.
And then the third movie is like,
I mean, you can
I
still
was right.
spoil it because, you know.
Yeah, you're not gonna watch this shit.
No.
I feel like you're not.
I might. Probably not.
When?
Yeah, this is a solid question.
You had all day yesterday.
I had all day yesterday. And it didn't even pop into my head. I even, like, I teetered with watching The Flash. That's how, like, bored I was yesterday.
Bro,
Yeah,
did
The
I
Flash is
did I do
bad.
anything else?
I mean, I saw Space Jam, but that's okay.
I don't know why. Why did you give that?
No, I
movie?
didn't.
I saw it twice.
Why?
Wait, you saw it twice?
Kevin's event. A guy that we work with named Kevin had an event for the kids at a movie theater.
You don't have any kids.
He has a niece.
You don't have any kids.
He invited me.
Oh,
so
God. I
was
thought
like-
you said he had.
I'm doing this new thing now, like, you know, when friends, you know, invite me somewhere, I'm just gonna show up. You know, I'm gonna be a nice guy.
Okay.
But you used to not do that.
No, I'm like, yeah, I'll make it. Yeah.
And then I go.
The hour up, I'm like, dude, oh, man, life sucks. I'm in the bed, sleep, playing the game or something. It's just, I mean, I'm the quintessential introvert, bro.
Hermit.
I'm the super hermit. Like,
Turtle Show.
yeah, Kami Island is my home.
Is that
away
what?
from
How did he get groceries? I've thought about this like my entire life. How do you get indoor plumbing? Like there was a toilet, there was a TV, there was electricity.
What are you talking about?
Kami House in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
He had a toilet. He had a fridge.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's like went to go get stuff.
Like every damn day.
You mean how?
There is no power lines either.
There's no power lines, dude. He had a phone.
Oh shit, he did.
He had like a TV.
How the fuck did that work?
I have no idea. I've thought about that my entire life.
Like the TV is like I can understand like
Nah.
satellite. Like it's like a satellite situation. Like you got the
but
antennas
you
and
need
shit.
power.
You need power. Where's a generator under the house?
It's in the back of the house. We never seen the back of the house.
You do see the back of the house.
When?
Do we see the
In Dragon Ball, you see the back of the house.
When
Because
they're, like, training or
Launch chases them with a gun. They run to the back of the house.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
There's no green box, no nothing.
No, not a damn, not a node.
Well,
We need to investigate.
He had lights.
anime magic.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever.
Just don't try to think.
Oh,
of
One Piece ship has power too, though. That probably has a
Let's
generator.
not start talking about One Piece, please.
I need you to. We're gonna talk about this every week until you.
I
Watch
don't
it.
feel the need to watch it.
It's really good.
Y'all keep saying that, but I'm just like,
You don't see it?
You never gave it a solid chance. You're probably like, oh, let me try.
I tried to watch. Like I remember I was doing something. I was like, all right, I'm going to sit here. I'm going to watch One Piece.
But you was doing something.
No, I was paying attention to that. I ended up just paying attention, like, because I was like, oh fuck this, I'll just watch this.
How do people watch One Piece and not love Zoro and Sanji?
I mean,
Like that.
Zoro cool as shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Zoro cool as shit,
Bro.
But the main character, like the stretchy arm, like I don't feel like watching Mr. Fantastic fight.
It's not Mr. Fantastic.
It's not-
It's legitly Mr. Fantastic.
But he does it way better. I will say, Mr. Fantastic could have watched One Piece and actually whooped some ass because the Gatling gun is one of the dopest.
Isn't that when he like basically munches his arm?
That's
up
King
to shoot
Kong
it?
gun.
Yeah, that's something completely
yeah.
different.
What's the,
It's like when he throws like 1,000 punches and it looks like he has 1,000 arms.
Then you got the jet pistol, which is.
Then he has the bell. He has a bunch of attacks. He's actually.
You got Snake Man now.
It gets cool.
doesn't he like transform into like this black blob creature?
That's Gear 4.
Yeah.
That's fucking gears. All right, whatever.
No.
You can't say that and then watch Naruto
Yeah.
and be like, and then there's the Kazakaji, and then there's the Homikaji. And
Right.
like,
But Naruto is
the
like
music.
just fundamentally better to me.
It's not.
It's
It
not.
is. The animation's better.
It's literally a bromance going wrong.
The animation's from very beginning is better than One Piece.
Well,
But-
One Piece is traditional.
One Piece is traditionally trash.
You're an asshole.
It's like the animation.
And you haven't even seen the Wano arc. The animation is legit. Like,
Did you like Bleach?
No.
Okay, cool. Because their animation, that first
Bleach was
like
good.
the first 5 episodes,
Bleach
animation
is boring.
It's really boring. Soul Society is actually pretty interesting, and then it gets boring for like
well, that's because.
3 arcs.
But those are 3 filler arcs, though. Like, so Bleach literally is. He gets his powers, then you got the Rukia rescue arc, then you get
That's
the
dope.
fucking the Sparta arc, and then the show's basically over after that.
The what? The what arc?
I can't say it because the Sparta arc.
The Sparta?
It's
ASA.
Spanish. It's some Spanish shit.
It
But
sounds like you're saying empanada.
I am basically Spanish empanada, but that arc is cold as fuck. Like,
I hear that's the one where they have skeletons.
yeah,
That looks cool.
No, it's
But
called,
there's 3.
What does that do? When they transform?
what the fuck?
I don't remember the noise, but I remember they make a weird noise.
I
When
don't-
they do
Is
this
that
weird
Bleach?
scream when they like in that form.
They go wah. They don't do that.
Just do it one more time for the 3 people listening.
I'm trying to memorize.
Did they literally?
What show are we talking about?
I don't think that's Bleach.
I'm in every.
I don't know.
Whoa, wait.
Whatever.
Is a how?
Aren't they called hollows?
Yeah, but
They don't how.
whatever you just did, nah.
Turn the chihuahua.
He was confident you did that with confidence.
You know they
Whatever,
do.
yo. So
but yeah,
let's hop into this Fair Street situation. I'm the only one that watches, so I don't know like what I can actually say about it because you guys didn't watch it. Can't really
Tell us how
assess
good it is.
The movie's not good.
Wait, then why are we watching?
It's watchable.
Then why are we watching if it's not good?
There's
it's
lesbian titties involved.
Are there lesbian titties?
Wait, now we gonna know?
Well,
No,
I mean,
there's no nudity in this.
really.
There's no.
No.
You just
Well,
lost
one
a fan.
girl was eating the other girl out in the last one, like in the first 5
Like
minutes.
2 seconds of it.
I was like, wow,
2
this is,
seconds is enough.
that's cinematic. We're doing cinematic.
What are we talking about?
That's what I thought.
enough.
What are we talking about? thought we were friends here.
Oh man.
I got what I want to see too, guys. Some people like Dutch angles.
So the whole story is it like the whole 3 movies literally happens over maybe like maybe 2 or 3 days
It's
of because a lot of it's like the flashbacks take a lot of the bulk of the story.
okay.
So it's basically like this witch is makes people go crazy in town from time to time.
Right, and we
Yeah.
talked. Yeah, you talked like it.
So you know the premise. So like
Yeah,
she possesses people and they go kill people. That's the story there.
Yes. Why do you? If it's not good,
It's why
and there's only 2 seconds of lesbians.
so it's like so
Why are we like? Why are you pushing?
because it's not good, but it's entertaining. It's like
I've never heard of a horror movie that is entertaining and not good.
I wouldn't call it a horror movie though.
So it's just a movie.
Excuse me.
It's
It's a scary movie.
it's
It's just a scary
quote
movie.
unquote scary movie.
It's a slasher.
That's not good.
Slasher film. It's definitely like a slasher.
It's a slash. There's a lot of blood, gore.
yeah.
Okay.
Like dude gets his like face hacked in by X like twice.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So special effects teams are the real heroes.
Huh?
Special effects and costumes are the real heroes.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, the first movie
Oh, yeah,
is
not good special effects, Keenan? Keenan, you've seen 15 minutes.
I saw 15 minutes of the third one, and that wasn't by choice. I summed it up. I was like, oh, so basically the whole thing was like they got cursed for being lesbians.
yeah. That's pretty much the whole story. They got
So it's-
the witch got cursed for being
So it's
lesbian,
by Chick-fil-A.
and she was
Wow, I love Chick-fil-A.
and she was trying to warn people if they got in contact with her
If you
bones or
can-
some shit.
If you're a lesbian, you'll kill people.
That is not the
At
message.
the end of the movie, it's just a black screen with white text. If you're a lesbian, you'll kill people. Finn. All right.
As Fear Street summed up in 15 seconds.
Oh my god.
All right.
Yeah, we just got canceled,
I killed that chick. Didn't even have to watch the movie.
bruh. So yeah, that's pretty much this is the premise of the story. They got cursed, and you know it's like it's 2 sides of to the city. It's shady side and sunny side. Shady side is where all the terrible stuff's going on. Okay. Sunny side is like the rich part where everything always goes good.
Oh, Sandy Springs.
So
Yeah.
and
Done with
so
it.
pretty much, I mean, I guess I can just like say it whatever.
Above 285.
Like this is family, the good family basically does rituals every so often, so Sunnyside can stay like
Sunny?
yeah, pretty much.
So they
And
pray for all the good stuff to happen in the good
to-
area,
to
and all the
Sunnyside.
shitty stuff
To happen to shitty
happens to the shitty.
That's some cold.
That might happen in every city. I'm sure Hollywood has some type of
They sacrifice somebody
ceremony,
every 6
yeah,
months.
to make watts. Like I'm sure that happens, like in real life.
What sacrifices? On
Yeah, to
Hollywood?
make sure like your good side of the city stays good. There's no way Dunwoody's that clean all the time. It's witchcraft.
It's pretty much. It is pretty spot.
It's,
So,
I used to live in
Dunwoody?
Dunwoody.
yeah.
I've never lived up there. I've only like I've never seen any like neighborhoods up there.
Yeah,
My mom lives in Johns Creek, and it is beautiful, and their gas is cheaper.
paradise up there.
It really is.
Like it smells nice up there.
The Avalon is like outside AC.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No,
No,
Johns Creek is a real place. That's like
Johns Creek. No, see, they keep moving up 400, thinking we won't find them. I got a whole idea about that. But Johns Creek's beautiful. Anyway,
it's a moving town in Georgia, guys.
in like a Black Widow, it's just, but it's on 400. They just scale it back.
It's like they found us, guys. Move back. Move. Throw the cheese up.
Tennessee before I see them. We'll be in Tennessee soon.
But back, all right, Fear Street. Yeah, yes.
It's really no reason to talk about like further into it. Like a dude.
It's a hacker film.
Yeah, it's like
a lot of people die.
So
it's 2 seconds.
I mean,
is it a good 2 seconds?
Nah, it's like
I would say like the second one is the best one. The camp
That's the camp one.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I did see
So
the
it's like
recap
Jason?
of that though.
Huh?
So it's like Jason.
Not necessarily. No.
Jason killed people at a camp.
No, but it's like Duke is possessed, so it's like possession type.
Jason's not possessed.
No,
That
it's an actual person.
Jason's possessed though.
No, he's not. He's
You think he's just a dude that's a dick? You don't think there's nothing else?
I mean,
making Jason a dick.
Maybe like the first movie he's a dick, but then some weird.
He's
shit
still a
happened.
dick. He's
And
just killing Freddy
because he keeps coming back.
to be a dick.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
y'all
not coming back to help.
So y'all back in my lake.
Oh,
It's
and the
about-
lake keeps moving. This is a new camp every
So
time.
basically, if Lake Lanier was a person, it'd be Jason.
It'd be,
I'm pretty
his
sure-
name would be DeQuail or something like that.
I'm pretty sure it's like something going on. It's like spirits are just like snatching people underwater.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, but it's not. His name's not Jason. It's a blacker name than Jason. I like Lenny.
The Quan.
DeQuail. It's DeQuarius.
Hey, what's up, nigga?
Hop in this water.
Yeah.
Snatching black people off jet
Oh my
skis.
god. So yeah, it like all in all, if I could rate the entire series, I'd give it like a just like we do the A through
F.
A through F. I would give it a C.
And you want us to watch it? I just don't see how you promote a C. Like
I mean, didn't you give Black Widow a C?
I said that I gave it a B- because I had popcorn.
That was the.
That's my whole point, though.
If you didn't have popcorn.
All right. Question to the room.
Okay.
Do you promote when you ask a friend to watch a movie? Do you bear some responsibility of it being good?
I don't know because when I rate movies,
I don't send people to shit movies.
Yeah.
I would send somebody to a shitty movie.
Why would you do such a thing?
You don't like people
because
though.
I found it hilarious. Like bad movies are sometimes hilarious.
Okay, no, not a good bad movie, a bad movie.
Like what?
Like Fear Street.
Fear Street's not a bad movie. Like it's a C. Like it's an average. Like an average.
I'm trying to think of a
cycle.
bad movie.
It's like a.
Thor: The Dark World.
That's a bad movie.
Yeah, I would never.
Would you recommend? You'd be like, oh, you want to get into Marvel? I want you to go. Like that's just.
I would never recommend Thor.
But that's what I'm saying. It's a bad movie. But Black Dynamite is a good bad movie.
Oh yeah, the movie's terrible, but it's hilarious.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
Yeah.
I'll watch it. It
Like,
has four plots.
I made one of my first shorts because of that trailer.
It's beautiful. They're supposed to make a third one, but they ran out of money, which might be part of the
Wait,
plot.
there's a second one?
No.
Oh
But
man,
they were just calling it Black Dynamite 3.
I got excited for no reason. Just I was like, hey,
Like, remember the cop joint I showed you?
But you gotta watch it. Like he has to.
That's literally I saw the Black Dynamite. I wrote the script that night and we filmed it the next day. That's how funny that shit was to me.
It really will get your creative juices flowing.
I was like, oh, I could just make terrible shit up.
It's just the scene when he slapped the shit out the stunt guy, and then they switch him.
And it, mother.
Like, oh, whoa, go ahead.
He said, "Who you supposed to be, super nigga?" But that will always be the best greeting I've ever heard.
Bro.
But yeah, I would give it a C.
Yeah.
It's not something that I would just like. I would watch it like when I'm doing something, pretty much.
So you would never watch it.
I mean, I watched it the first time. I was like, all right, cool. I get where they're going. I wouldn't watch it again.
I
like
get that. Austin Powers Gold member. I'd watch it if I was doing something. But I think Austin Powers is hilarious. I think Gold members.
That's the Beyonce one, right?
Now that is hard to watch.
Like visually, Beyonce is pleasing in that movie.
Yeah, Yeah.
Acting wise,
It's never.
Well,
been
that's
good.
never good. It's never good.
it's never.
So, Keenan, do you feel responsibility of your friend when you recommend a movie, it be good,
Yeah.
or do you bear some responsibility?
Not never to bear some responsibility. People hang on my word for some reason. Like I'm like, hey, yeah, go see this movie. Give it an 8. Like, oh shit. Now if I give a movie, because I gave Space Jam a 6, and like folks are like, I'm not gonna go watch it, just based off of me giving
It's a 6.
a 6.
I mean-
a 6
I
for
mean-
me is still a 4.
From the trailer, it looks not enjoyable.
I saw they did the Lola Bunny, and I was out.
Very disrespectful.
Like LeBron James acting in the trailer was.
It's very,
Terrible.
It's very. But the entire cast
Is Bugs
very
Bunny
bad.
funny?
No, he's not our Bugs Bunny. He is not our.
They
Bugs.
gentrified Bugs Bunny
He is not our Bugs, bro.
because he was like
like
What do you mean by that?
shooting people in the face when
yeah,
I was growing up.
It's just he's.
He like
It's the 2021 Bugs Bunny. It's not the 1998 Bugs
'cause
Bunny.
what he-
So they took the modern day Looney Tunes that they did make
Yeah.
and just because modern day Looney Tunes is
The
terrible.
only part that I liked was
don't spoil the movie. I might get bored and go see it.
it's not a spoiler. It's more so like
It's on HBO Max.
it's
I do have HBO. Yeah, and I got
Yeah.
this. I told you I'm house
Let me get
sitting,
this
so I got a
popcorn.
really big screen. I got like an 80-inch.
But I mean, it's don't waste it on that.
Get some popcorn. Maybe on.
Yeah, you might give it a B minus.
If I get some popcorn,
Yeah, no, it's
Bump
not,
it up.
It's not good. But it's not meant for us. Like I think a lot of people.
I hate when people say that. I've seen bad kids movies.
No, it's a bad kids movie, but the kids loved it. Like
Because of LeBron James or because
No,
of
I think it's legit. Nobody gave a fuck about LeBron James.
Yeah.
Like the
Is he in it? Like he's in it the whole time?
he's in it the whole time.
Okay, so he's just like the first Space Jam. Because I think that's a good bad movie.
Yeah, the first Space Jam was really good.
Listen, should I watch the new Space Jam?
No,
You don't have any kids. If you had kids, I think it'd be cool to watch it with them.
I feel like I'm
Because then you can make a day out of it. You can watch the first one
Yeah.
and then watch the second one,
Or you can
and
watch
then
the
like
first
dunk
one
on his ass.
and
So
not watch
like
the second one.
it's then
Let's go outside.
They did their version. They did their version of the long arm dunk. Not good.
The long. Oh,
that's
they-
iconic.
wait, they tried to redo that.
No. They did their take on it, which was terrible. It was just
Was it
not-
a dunk?
It was a dunk, but it wasn't the same as Michael Jordan's dunk.
Michael Jordan
I
really
don't.
stretched his
Y'all
arm.
don't want me to tell you, so I can't say it.
Well, you can tell me. Who
All
cares?
right. So basically, it's basically what they're doing is it's not.
Spoilers,
If you don't
yeah.
know,
Yeah.
this entire podcast is nothing but spoilers. So
Oh yeah, spoiler time, baby. Yeah, because I ain't giving.
that's like 2 people listening. So whatever. Keep
Yeah.
going.
Yeah. So basically, it's not a traditional basketball game; it's a video game. They're doing so. It's like power ups.
So 2K.
Do you remember the most recent NBA jams?
NBA jams.
Yeah, like when they tried to make it come out for the 360 one year.
No, like NBA Street.
Wait,
We'll do NBA Street.
There we go.
Yeah.
Or NBA Live.
what the fuck is
Happened
NBA
live.
jams?
Are you serious?
I know about NBA Street and
You
Street
never had a
Volume 2.
Sega?
Street Volume 2.
No.
I don't know what NBA Jams is either. I'm not really.
Oh, y'all like serious? Like this is genuine shock right now.
Why?
So NBA Jam was like a dope ass.
It's
Like,
shocked that he plays terrible games.
Yeah, that you played a game that
nobody
we
knows
don't
about?
know.
y'all never had a Sega Genesis?
I had a Sega Genesis, but I was
You
like
talking about a game that was
seven.
on Sega?
Yeah, but they remade it
For what?
for the 360 like 1 year.
Why would they do that? And
Niggas like me.
and this is why Xbox is the weakest out of the 3.
Yeah.
They got one IP, it's Halo, and after that they have nothing. They have great online and Halo. That's their legacy.
I digress. Back to the spoiler. 'Cause y'all hurt my feelings right now about this NBA Jam shit.
Why?
That's like
It's not even like it's this big like.
you play NBA Jam like legit before Live came out.
All right, so let's compare it to because neither one of us play that.
So
Is it better than NBA Live?
yeah, every basketball game is better than NBA Live.
Not 2005.
That's
That
like
when
the
Carmelo
only
Anthony
one.
was on the cover.
That was literally the only one. And then what happened?
Live,
Yeah, it's
live
pretty
was on top, and then what came?
2K?
2K.
yeah,
2K was
came.
always lit to me though.
2K was always mediocre. It was unreliable.
It started off just.
But I had the
right.
Dreamcast though. Like I've been there since the original 2K. When NFL 2K came out with Randy Moss on the cover. So I've been there since day one.
Yes,
Alright,
you're
so
old. Okay.
let's get back to
you
the-
flexed on us.
Damn.
Thank
So
you, Keaton.
So you're comparing it to I'm going to say NBA Street.
Yeah, do it. So NBA Street, yeah.
And there's power ups.
Yeah. So like basically you jump on a mine, you got super jump, super hops and all this shit. So basically you remember how like the Monstars jumped on Michael and he had stretched the arm out at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So Don Cheadle gets the super power up at the end and he jumps on LeBron, and he's like, "Oh, I'm falling." So the son picks the power up and throws it, and he literally just throws it like pinpoint accuracy on LeBron's foot, and that's how he dunks the ball at the end.
So are we gonna praise LeBron James for beating Don Cheadle in a basketball game? Because I won't. I could beat Don Cheadle in a basketball game.
I was just like,
he's like 62.
There is but how they get to that part though, you might.
And I didn't like how the jerseys look. I had too many gripes with the movie before I saw it, so I thought I'd just be a hater.
I did have the OG Toon Squad jersey on that.
Absolutely.
Which one?
I had Bugs.
Okay.
Yeah, it was $15. So Amazon, thank you. Don't know why I pointed at the microphone.
It's not Amazon, Mike.
Right.
Plug. Yeah, but it's not. So I give it a 6.
Okay, any movies y'all are excited about
That's coming soon
this year? Because there's not a lot of movies.
There's just the Marvel lineup.
I would say
Shang. What's his name?
Or Shang-Chi.
It's Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings.
Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes looks good.
The way they bigging it up though,
It might not be that good because the first G.I. Joe's actually okay.
Yeah.
It's that second one that's a dumpster fire.
The second one is with The Rock, ain't it?
Yeah, they just got rid of Joe.
When they they killed everybody in the beginning.
Yeah.
God dang. I never saw the second
entire
No,
cast.
the whole cast, and then just
murdered.
The Rock comes.
Him and Bruce Willis
That's
come through with guns.
Cool, I'm not gonna watch it then.
And
you shouldn't.
And Snake Eyes survived somehow.
Snake Eyes always survives.
So when does the Transformers comes out next year?
I believe so.
Is there a Transformers movie coming out?
Yeah.
With what's that chick name? She was on
Jessica Alba. I'm just name chicks. Zendaya.
It was called Power with Jamie Foxx.
Oh, the black chick.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dominique Fishback.
She is fine as hell.
That's like
She's
my
gonna
wife
be
in
in
my
it.
mind.
Really?
She's gonna be in it, and the dude
Hold up.
that played Mars on a new the Mars nigga. What's that movie called?
The Mars nigga.
Mars from the Spike Lee joint. What's that movie called?
Oh yeah,
She's
yeah,
gotta
the
have
Asian
it.
guy.
Huh?
The Asian black guy.
I guess so. Yeah, he's gonna be in it too.
So it's gonna be about the humans then.
No,
But with black humans this time.
I guess for ethnic people. Yes.
Just make sure Tyrese is in it this time. I can't take him.
And they're also introducing the Beast Wars Transformers, so the Predacons and Maximals.
That's cool.
Yeah, but they call them something else though. They're not calling them Predacons. And
Yeah, because the
Maximals.
guy that directed Creed 2 is directing this one.
I didn't really like
Ryan Coogler.
No,
No.
didn't direct it.
He was a producer. I forgot his name.
He ain't that Red Creed too.
Nah,
No,
it was some other guy. It was.
Why is Ryan acting like he's busy?
I call him.
I think
Chubby
it was-
J. Cole.
I think he was working out deals at the time or something. I don't know.
He does like one
Nah,
movie a year.
he was doing Black Panther when Creed 2 was being shot.
He could have did both.
He could have been more. Creed 2 wasn't. Yeah, it definitely wasn't as good as the first one.
Not at all.
I haven't finished Creed 1. I
It was
just
like
gave up.
literally like 3 Rocky movies mashed into one.
Legit. But the guy the dude that directed, he's like music videos. Like, it's not the same scale, bro. Like,
I mean, look at Hype Williams. He used to do music videos, but then he started doing movies.
yeah.
Man, he probably shouldn't have though.
He did Belly, even though I've never seen Belly.
Belly's a good movie, but not because of the director.
Yeah, I've never seen.
There's a couple movies that are amazing. The director was not part of the reason though.
But he gets all the credit.
He gets all the credit.
Yeah, Black Bread, it wasn't.
Like I think Friday's amazing. I don't think it's because of the direction though.
No, it definitely wasn't.
I think they just had maybe the best cast to ever be in a movie, except for maybe Harlem Nights.
Probably. Harlem Nights had an A-list squad though.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying other than Harlem Nights, I can't think of a like the cast just one, and everyone was good. Like even Tommy, because I can't think of his name. Tommy from Martin, he did good in Harlem Nights. Like he was funny. Like everybody worked out.
I feel like just like ever since working here, I like know too much about
Comedy
Friday.
Oh, that's because we do like we do like a Friday piece like every week.
Yeah,
Friday's pretty inspirational for like any type of up and coming director or writer. He shot it in like a week.
I mean, that's the case. Tyler Perry does that every week now.
Yeah. And
All right, it was good. It was good. It still matters.
Yeah. It does.
People quote Friday all the time.
This is also
So whatever movie, I'm gonna look up whatever movies coming out this year.
Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings. That could be good. I liked him in that show on Netflix.
Oh, that
Kim's
convenience store.
Oh my god, I thought it was hilarious.
I didn't watch it yet. That's a series, right?
Yeah, it's actually pretty funny. The dad's actually hilarious.
The dad makes the show to me.
Yeah,
The dad is like it's every Asian stereotype. Like,
but like, if you come from an area with a lot of Asians, you be like, oh no, that's genuine though.
yeah, like that was a good one. Snake Eyes.
I'll see Snake Eyes.
If I have a
What other Marvel movie comes out this year? That's it.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man comes out this year?
Yeah, December.
That's kind of far.
I'll be there.
Well, Eternals comes out in November, so
I don't care about that.
we have nothing. Like,
I'm gonna go see it,
Yeah.
but like, it's like Inhumans to me. I think it's just gonna be a dumpster fire.
Wait, what?
Eternals.
Internals.
I don't know, cause
Hey, Mobius come out.
I mean, but look what they did with Guardians of the Galaxy, though.
That's the
Yeah, but it looked good from the trailer. That's not true. It did not look good from the trailer.
No, it looked
Guardians
like it was
did.
just like
No, it didn't.
for me. I was like, oh shit, but I slightly knew the
I
source.
knew who they were,
Yeah.
but that's not even like the legit Guardians lineup. Like,
Right,
they
yeah.
kind of threw some people in there.
So,
But yeah, we'll see. The terms might be
I'm trying to look up what movies come out, but it's just giving me all this crap.
what else is coming out?
Morbius.
That coming out this year or is that next year?
They've been. It's been done for 2 years.
Right. So,
That movie's
I'm
been
not
done.
interested in seeing that.
Who is? It's a Bat guy. It's Man Bat.
It's like,
Y'all want to go see Man Bat, the movie
I'm
with no
sure.
Batman?
I do want to see.
Oh, Suicide Squad
Yeah, that's the next month. Shit, the 16th.
with Idris Elba. Who is he supposed to be?
Nobody knows.
Wait, what's happening?
Just Idris Elba in a suit.
Is it? I think no. It's Idris Elba from Hobbs and Shaw. Is that who it is?
I think it is.
It just might be Idris Elba from Hobbs and Shaw, and that might be like his thing. He's like, "Hello, Idris from Hobbs and Shaw."
That would actually be hilarious. You don't read the My Hero manga, do you?
No, I space it out because it's really good. I want to.
This week's chapter was actually really good. And they broke the fourth wall this week, which was actually to me was hilarious.
Have they had the time skip yet?
No, there hasn't been. No.
I mean, it's been consider like 6 months of time.
That's not time skip.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be like no 6 years.
Ooh, that's a good question. I was gonna ask y'all what anime did the best time skip.
One Piece had the best time skip. Sorry,
Dragon Ball Z. I'm
had
giving
the
it to.
worst time skip.
I'm gonna.
I
throw this
just don't
10.
like Dragon Ball Z anymore. It's just like I'm over it.
Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z is probably the best time skip ever. It completely changed the story.
Fine.
I want to say Shippuden. I'm gonna have to go with Dragon Ball Z.
One Piece has a good ass time skip, and then it was 1 week. Like literally, it was 1 week, and then the next week the time skip was over.
Yeah.
That was dope.
Because with Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z, it's like, all right, we're done with this. So fans love it, so we gotta give them more.
Sprinkle some more shit out here, guys.
So Goku's an alien now.
Word. Like literally, he went from a boy, and they like he had a tail, so we thought, maybe he's like a monkey infused nigga. Like we don't know what he is. Maybe some magic. They come in, literally. Goku shows up. He's got a son. They're like, oh shit, Goku's having
Monkey
sex. He's got a tail. They're like, oh shit,
He's literally the Monkey King.
monkey.
Yeah.
And in Dragon Ball, he's the Monkey King.
That's the whole premise. And then they just said, all right, we're done with that story. He's an alien. There's Frieza. She's coming to kill everybody. And then the first episode of the time skip, his brother comes. He teams up with Piccolo, who was like the big bad all through Dragon Ball. Goku dies.
For
the first time.
The main character dies.
Then the prince of his people comes with some big brawl looking nigga that's weaker.
And they literally blow up a planet right before they cut to black. They literally kill an entire world, and it cuts to black. And that was episode 1, and I was like, "What the fuck just happened?"
All right, I'll take what I said back now.
Then when Yamcha got thought he was doing some shit with the Cybermen, then got exploded on.
Bro, they called them the Suicide Squad. Them niggas died.
And then
Chazu died trying to blow up on that dude's back. Nothing happened. He literally punched Tien's arm off.
Yo.
He punched him and his arm was there. He's
When
like,
I was a kid, that shit blew my mind. I was like,
yo! This was not the Dragon Ball we knew.
Like that was because I think Dragon Ball was like what when we were kids. That was something that before Chappelle Show came out, we was talking about that shit like every fucking day.
Every day, Piccolo dies.
This is when
character development.
Right,
Piccolo
yeah.
sacrifices himself. So then, like that's like the first arc, and people think that's like maybe that's like 50 episodes. It's 12.
Right.
It's 12 episodes.
It just feels like fucking 50.
All of that happened. No, Goku dies is episode 1. By episode 14, Vegeta's here, and that's when their fight starts. One of the best fights in anime history.
Yep.
And then these niggas go to space. That's Dragon Ball Z, and it's as a writer, it's the most tightly knitted sagas. The Saiyan saga, the Namek saga, and the Frieza saga. Things that were mentioned in the second episode pertain to the last episode, and it's all grouped. He said that was his life's work. He said when I wrote it, that was it, and I thought it would end.
Passion of a man's voice, right?
I mean, because
I wouldn't watch
written.
Super. I can watch Super.
It's really good. Like my thing is on the way to Namek, it's kind of boring.
Yes.
But when they get there, that's when it gets.
Yeah,
good.
but apparently he like wrote it out. Like as soon as they told him you gotta have to write Dragon Ball, he wrote Dragon Ball Z in like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And then that was it. And then they were just.
I feel like it should have
out.
ended after the Cell Saga.
No, but he wanted to end it after the Frieza saga.
Really?
But if you think about it, how epic it was.
Yeah.
Like the first transformation, like every time he blew my mind, I didn't think he could do it no more. Piccolo transform, Frieza transform, Piccolo whooping his ass, his ass, and then you find out Captain Ginyu. It's so much that happens.
It was about to happen
when he stepped on Burner's neck and like crushed his throat. Vegeta was cold blooded, but you kind of liked him now.
No, I don't think he stepped on his throat. He kneed this nigga in the throat. Like he just like came down with his knee.
And just
broke his shit.
Vegeta was cold. I think that's when
Then
I started to like.
then he blasted a raccoon through the ass.
He did.
Like ass first with an energy blast.
What?
Yo,
Shit was wild.
Yeah, that was-
I want y'all to know that.
and then the way he killed Jace, he's like Vegeta.
No, Burner said, "I'm the fastest man on earth." He said, "But isn't Frieza faster than you?" Captain Ginyu's faster.
Bruh.
Kills the Ginyu Force. Then they fight Frieza. Epic fight.
Yeah.
This nigga kills Krillin.
Oh, that's Krillin just.
Krillin died 3 times in that saga. First was the horn. He was little cowboy. When he says cowboy, and I was like, how the fuck does Frieza know what a cowboy is? But he like stabbed him in the gut.
Yo, he was disrespectful to Krillin.
And then when he blew him up, we were like, oh, shit. And then they said like blood particles in the air. Epic transformation. The fight's epic.
Because so the fight was 12 episodes by itself.
No,
the fight is
long as fuck.
Yeah.
Fight might be like 20 episodes.
Yeah, but the fight's 20
people-
episodes.
But so much happens.
It's only like 5 minutes to go by.
Yes, it's,
But he in the interview said they were moving so fast, and that's why.
yeah.
Yeah, doesn't make sense.
I was like, okay, the science is there.
Yeah.
But they make the wish, and it's a really tight knit dope. And then he should have did it there, but then the next saga is just as dope because we get Trunks.
Yeah, the Android saga.
We get the Trunks saga. So when we see Trunks, I was like, he did it again.
Yeah.
This nigga dopeness. We wrote Trunks and he cut that nigga in the head. We was like, I want to be that nigga. We thought Goku was the shit. But that nigga, Trunks was
throwing gang signs before he killed.
what?
Yeah.
Bro, when he showed up in that half jacket, we was like, I need that bitch. I need that
Yo,
bitch.
that shit's clean, bro.
That shit clean. I never thought it would be.
But yeah, I need that.
Shit clean. Find out Vegeta got a son.
Like what the? That's when Vegeta became soft.
Nah, he
that's
showed
not what's
up.
up.
He showed when he meet Trunks. He has on the shirt that says "Bad Man" on it.
Yeah.
The pink shirt, iconic. Yellow pants. No fucks given.
Came to fight with slacks on, bro.
And dress shoes.
Like what's up?
Like I'm living a different life now.
But you can still get this word.
But then the androids come.
And the
Epic.
First person to get it. Who's the first person to get
Yamcha
it?
in the chest.
It's like,
Yamcha like I found him.
yo.
I don't know. I think Dragon Ball Z did so much things first, and so a lot of people got ideas inspired from that, so it doesn't get its flowers. But it's tightly written. Dragon Ball
when
Z.
you put it that way, because I wrote the shit off like
What? And then when when Vegeta becomes a Super Saiyan, they say, I thought you had to have a good heart. This nigga said the robots feel pain. This nigga was out of control.
That's when he snapped nobody's arms off.
Bruh, and then we meet Android 17 to 18, and she kicked that nigga's shit in.
What was the line? He said, "Tell me, Android, dude."
He says,
"This dude,
do you experience fear?" Something like that.
And just proceeded to rip this nigga's arms off.
No, literally jumped up, feet in his face. Slapped that nigga. Oh shit! Dr. Jerome said, "The fuck is a Super Saiyan?"
Yo, like, oh shit,
real.
We didn't predict this.
Yo, I need them other niggas.
I'm trying to see. I wonder, was that the inspiration? Because you know Sasuke did that shit to Buddy and Naruto during the Chunin exams too.
Right.
Yeah, so I wonder if that's like it has to be the inspiration for that shit.
Because Dragon Ball, like, it don't get goofy until like after Cell.
Yeah.
But because then Gohan when he just what?
Well, he went level 2.
What?
That
shit was epic.
When
he was kicking the Cell Juniors and they just exploded. I was like, did they die? God damn. Out of existence, nigga. Exploded from a kick. He didn't blow him up. A punch in the gut.
Fucking nerfed the fuck out of Gohan after that, bro.
Yeah, well, he had to be nerfed.
Like,
for the story to go on, there was like, well, what's the threat, nigga? This nigga's out here.
Fucking 12-year-old doing this shit to these.
Yeah,
niggas.
And now he's 17. Yeah, he's got to be overpowered.
It's like, nah. Niggas like, I'm reading books now, bro. I can't do this shit. I got my ass beat for 40 episodes.
I actually wrote a paper on Dragon Ball Z on the importance of an editor.
How did that go?
Schoolwork?
Yeah, because Dragon Ball, apparently what made Dragon Ball Z so great was the relationship between the writer and the editor. Yeah. He would always tell him, nah, I need something better. And then they said he wanted to stop after Cell. And he said, the only way I'll do this shit is if I ain't got no editor. And they said, he ain't got no editor. He can write whatever he wants. And that's why Boo's all over the goddamn place.
Yeah, Boo was terrible. I was bored with Boo.
I don't know. When that nigga turned that nigga into a chocolate bar and ate him, I was like, nah, that's diabolical. I thought I was scared of Cell, but that shit's fucked up.
I mean, when you got Super Saiyan 3,
he said, Boo eats you.
I was hyped
I didn't give a fuck about Super Saiyan 3.
I didn't care. He had no eyebrows. I was like, nah, that don't make no damn sense.
Like, your hair got longer, you
ain't got no eyebrows.
I mean, that works itself out, nigga.
But when
you say Tomlin, he does fucking crunches and loses his hair. What the fuck?
We don't know why, though. There's got to be more to that. We understand there has to be something. 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups. You don't become punching craters and shit. Jump to the moon, nigga.
It's like this nigga here. I still have to finish that too.
Whoa. What are you talking about? One Punch Man?
Yeah. One Punch Man is actually pretty dope.
It really is. The second season wasn't that great though.
No. But that's because that part of the thing is boring.
Yeah.
But after that,
it's like.
They're coming back. Did they come back one other season?
I don't know. I just read the manga and it was really, really good.
Yeah.
But anyway, give Dragon Ball Z his flowers.
Dragon Ball Z definitely had the best time skip.
It's super goofy after Cell, but
not super.
Every now and then they'll surprise you.
Super got good with the all the universe.
Wasn't it like 3 tournaments back to back?
I honestly only like the Jiren and Goku fight. That's the only thing good about it. Anything prior to that, like Ultra Instinct, man. But the fight between them two,
I mean, they just had to give him a new form. But I think Goku Black had a dope introduction. I remember when the Goku Black saga started, we was like,
oh, and Trunks showed up, and it's like,
and then there was like, no, and all you saw was Goku was the one that tried to kill that nigga. Niggas had fan theories out there. Nigga, that's his other son. You don't know him.
Like, nah, that's that nigga.
Nah. But you know what was weird though?
And then how did he?
The logic behind it, because with the Saiyans or whatever. Remember the Tree of Might, the movie? Mm-hmm. Dope movie.
You taking it back?
Yeah, dope movie.
Turtles.
But yeah, Turtles. And he was like, yeah, we were forged from the same mold. I'm just like,
the fuck does that mean?
That has no.
That's actually has really good animation in it. Yeah. The Tree of Might.
I was like, that had to be the best one.
Oh, the World's Strongest is really good.
It is.
The animation in World's Strongest is really good. I forget the doctor's name, but it's like a metal thing with a brain in it.
His assistant had this weird laugh that always made me laugh. He's like, nah. I was like, what is that?
Bro, you and these
and there was that weird
these sound effects.
The teal dude. There was a teal guy. He would just pull blades out his legs and shit, and it would bleed. Like that's when like you could show some shit. Like, but yeah, I don't know. I really like Trey Mike. It's between Trey Mike because Lord Slug is terrible.
I think. All right, so I would say the big three of that we saw was Triamite, World's Strongest, and what's the name? The Garlic Jr.
Garlic Jr. is a really good one.
That was tight too. I'm glad. Like I like when they kind of made him canon with that little filler episode when Gohan had to, like,
when
fight.
Krillin married that gold digger. Krillin been going through baddies all through Dragon
He had
Ball.
nothing else going off.
He's like the strongest human.
That nigga's the Sakura fucking. Him and Yamcha is the Sakura.
Tien's not a human.
No,
Tien's a Cyclops.
I would not put Krillin on the same level as Sakura.
That nigga,
He's actually useful at some points.
When he saved Goku's ass from Vegeta.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
like
one.
he would have died.
One nigga, that was his life.
Nigga, you owe me forever.
Like
the reason he became Super Saiyan, that's
he didn't save Krillin. I've always said Krillin saved Goku. Goku didn't save Krillin. He watched Krillin die.
He really did.
Damn. So do you consider Goku a shitty friend? He's a shitty dad.
He's a terrible dad.
But they explain that like in like the Dragon Ball Z book. It's like, yeah, he's a shitty dad, but Saiyans are shitty dads.
Are they though? Because King Vegeta seemed like he was there.
Was he there?
He was like Vegeta.
I feel like Vegeta, there's not a lot of scenes of him with his dad. Like I mean, I never saw the two together.
I mean, because we got like maybe 2 episodes of this nigga.
Anytime you send your kid to another planet, like I see that nigga in 3 years. How good of a dad are you really?
Like,
I'll find out if he dies if he don't come back.
Is his name on the bag? Son, I missed you. Right.
How you been? You look good. Look who made it.
It's like you think about it, Vegeta's like a good dad though, because he doesn't. Even though he wants to train,
he beat the shit out of Trunks in that.
Gohan got the shit beat out of him in there.
Yeah, no, but show the Trunks. You remember Trunks was like, I was with that nigga for a year. This nigga was, or when he almost died, he was like, your baby was in that plane. He was like,
oh, he was definitely shit. I'm talking about later on. Like he doesn't.
So the beginning years don't count.
He becomes a better person.
So does Goku.
He doesn't. He's never becomes a better dad.
He becomes a better person. He's a really good grandfather to Pan.
Yeah.
So he becomes a better person.
That's every parent in history, though. Your parents are pretty shitty till you have kids.
GT's not even canon anymore.
Who gives a shit? What? Who cares? Cooler's Revenge is one of the dopest movies to not be canon because they beat the shit out them 2 niggas.
Yeah, Cooler's Revenge is dope.
Cooler Revenge is a pretty dope movie. I think that's it. I think that's it for the Dragon Ball Z movies that are, no. The androids.
The future one?
Yes. Yeah. There's like Android 14, 13. He turns blue and he has red hair.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually a hilarious movie.
Oh, I remember.
So it wasn't good. It was just hilarious.
You know, I'm putting those in the same category. Super 13.
Super 17. Super Hellfighter 17.
That's a GT movie.
Yeah.
And that's shitty.
Is it a movie? I thought
it's an arc.
Okay, is it an arc?
Yeah, 2 17s combined, and that equals longer hair.
That makes no sense.
It doesn't have. It's Dragon Ball Z. He has no eyebrows. And
again, with no.
After eyebrows. Cell, they should have named it something else. It should have been like Dragon Ball, no editor, or Dragon Ball. Here you go.
Because with
more money, guys, more money.
All right.
What's the name? Because Vegeta apparently has a new form. I think he like becomes the god of destruction. And
yeah. He can
but then Goku's going to exceed that.
I can't wait till they die and then we can have adventure again because Dragon Ball was so much fucking fun. Because Goku took L's.
Now it's just like
he got his ass whipped by Android 8. Frankenstein whooped his ass in the snow.
I actually like.
And then patched him up.
Like the end of GT when you see Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I would love to see them develop these characters.
Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah. But like Goku is like
wearing rags.
It's like so he's still like Dick's not a personality trait. Oh man. It's not hereditary. Being pompous. But yeah, like I don't know. I can't wait for him to die so we can watch like Goten get his ass whooped by somebody. He's got to train for once.
Nah, Goten, he's done. Teenage Goten is
the worst. He's the most forgotten character. He didn't even turn into a teenager.
Oh, yeah. GT.
Yeah, he was trash too. His haircut was trash. His girlfriend was trash. Trash ass character.
So he was a millennial, is what you're saying.
I think he is a millennial.
Yeah.
He be a
Was he
millennial.
millennial?
Him and Bolo.
Yeah.
Trash.
I think Gohan will be a millennial then.
Gohan was legit though.
Yeah, he was.
He stepped up to the plate.
It's like
Anytime he had to, except for that time he didn't kill Boo.
Yeah, that was lame.
like you a bitch.
You got one job. You had these powers for an hour.
They got
Dumbass.
absorbed.
Yeah.
Like, what the
Shit.
fuck?
I failed. Had to get saved.
We all looking at the
Goddamn.
fucking screen
Goku
like-
still got to come save the goddamn day. I thought you learned your lesson.
Yeah.
Remember when I had to die?
Goku had to get absorbed and go into the body and chop this nigga down.
You know, when he was whipping that nigga as a piece of candy, I was like, see, this is why I watch Dragon Ball Z, right? This nonsense.
Like
Oh, he turned him to like a gumball and shit.
Yeah,
he was
whooping
still.
it when he went through his head and
Yeah.
came out through the back of his neck. I was like, oh shit! The fight continues, nigga. You thought it was over. Round 2.
yeah.
I'm a whopper.
Oh man.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z gives us flowers. It's just dope, but it's just so old, and the animation is so stagnant,
Oh man.
and the fights look repetitive, and then you know what's gonna happen, but it don't matter.
I think now that we know what the fuck is going on, you can skip past like the 6 episodes of Screaming now.
Yeah.
Because when we saw it when we was little, we was like, oh, it's about to go down, and then it never went
There's just a whole
down.
episode of Screaming. It's just like,
Well, the reason why is if you ever watch like the episodes, like the first 15 minutes is like recap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you how much Dragon Ball Z affected me. Right. This is when 9/11 happened. 9/11. The world was shocked by what happened in 9/11. Right.
Yeah, he was trying to find Dragon Ball Z on TV.
No, the thing was like everybody in the room was panicking.
Right.
Like I was in school. We was in music. I remember we was in music class. Everybody's in panicking, and I'm sitting there, and I was like, yeah. First thing that came to my thought, I was like, yo, I didn't even finish Dragon Ball Z yet. That was legit my thought.
I can't die.
And the kid was like, Dragon Ball Z, what are you talking about? You're like, we're all gonna die.
Yeah. But like,
like,
I
I
don't
didn't
know
finish
what
it.
happens.
Like,
I got dreams too, nigga. Having a vulnerable moment with everybody.
Oh,
Jeez.
man.
That's how I feel about One Piece.
I can't die before we figure this
I
out.
can't die.
Bro,
I need to know.
That's
Look how
25
long-
years of
Like,
investment,
look how long
bro.
I've been watching this shit, though.
And this get
Since I've been watching Dragon Ball Z.
Bruh.
in there, bro.
No.
Jump in that water.
This is pirate ass
Can we
nigga.
get in here,
Is he
boy?
ever gonna find the One Piece?
We don't know.
Technically, the motherfucker could have found it in Stampede and literally crushed the fucking
The log post.
yeah, the log post. It was like, that's not what it's about. It's all about adventures, guys.
What the?
Yeah,
I would
like
have been mad.
he literally had the log post for Raftel and was like, nah, bitch, we got more work to do.
No, I'm okay.
Not trust me, brother.
But he has some dope character. I don't know. Sanji's a dope character.
My nigga literally was. Well, we talked about it. He is gangster enough, like nigga. This is
flame-
my. This is
the
my
You don't
life.
deserve hands.
The
That's
foot?
cool as shit.
The flaming football?
Yeah. Just yeah.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just like
He'd be the
I have a
team
lot-
captain in kickball. He
I have a
beat the
lot-
shit out of everybody.
I have a lot of things going on, so
Okay.
More important than One Piece.
All right, tough guy.
I mean I got this far along in life without watching it, so I think I'm fine.
You know, people in the 1500s, they thought they were doing good. Boy, before hospitals. They're like, we're killing it out here. We got our boats.
Bruh.
No penicillin. You got a headache, you just go have a headache.
Just give it a go. Just, this is gonna be an every week thing.
So this is going to tell me why it's One Piece.
Watch it. And he can tell us to watch Fair Street.
Deal.
One Piece is better than Fair Street.
I can imagine that.
And you're still pushing it.
I mean,
I can think of an okay movie that you like.
All right, so
Because-
a movie is just like it's a short experience. One Piece is like literally
It's 3 movies, nigga.
years of content that I have to catch up on.
Not really. We told you what to do. They have recap movies, legit. It's like
I don't feel like watching those. I feel like they're too long.
That's 3 movies. And Fair Street, how okay, 2 hours is about the size of a movie.
Yep.
That's 6 hours. That's 12 episodes.
right.
Okay,
Soft. It's just soft.
because pacing back then was just like it was different.
Because like it's like how y'all was saying with Dragon Ball, like Goku was taking L's. Luffy is finally like literally getting his ass beat.
And he's gotten his ass beat.
Yeah.
Because Crocodile whooped his ass.
Whooped the shit out of him.
Nigga had a hook in him like a fish.
Like, cause what's in his lobby?
Yeah. Got his ass whooped by him.
Lucci fucked him up.
Lucci fucked him up. Right. He beat Lucci off Will.
Like that was
the first fight. He was like, you knew he had like 2% chance,
bruh.
But he just caught Lucci slipping.
Like
I literally can't be a part of this conversation, but yeah, y'all continue.
No,
thank you.
He's a hater.
Yeah, you tripping.
Like
the Lucci
it's like acknowledging. Like, do you care about animation?
I love animation.
Okay, the best animation in TV for a while was My Little Pony, and as much as absolutely,
Who said that?
If you watch My Little Pony, they're animate the story. I've never seen a full episode, but if you just watch the animation,
I feel like
their animation was top tier in American animation.
We got a question. Why are you watching? Why are you?
Oh, my friend was executive producer on My Little Pony.
Just like, I wanted to
so he was like,
show.
dude, the animation of My Little Pony is top. And I was like, shut the hell up. Don't like your shit. He was like, no, name a show with better animation. He sent me like the clips. I was like,
I'm okay.
Every week? What's the budget? He was like, bro, we got talented people. We got talented ass people.
I mean, it's ponies.
Yeah, but the animation, I can acknowledge you have great animation in a shit story. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of anime.
Okay.
Oh, hater.
You'll watch.
You a hater.
You'll watch.
What, My Little Pony?
No.
One Piece?
One Piece.
Bro,
maybe in another.
You might as well just go ahead and start. 5 years, this should be over.
Maybe next decade. When
That's
it's
what
over.
they said 5 years ago.
That's true. He was like, yeah, we 75% done. That was 2012.
My nigga. It's a long 25.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're creeping up on 1,000 episodes.
Do you have a guilty pleasure anime that you're like, not a lot of people know I like this, but it's actually pretty good?
I don't know if I do. What's not a popular anime?
Like, not even not popular, but like maybe not like a manly anime. Like Card Capture Sakura is like a dope anime.
No, that's dope as fuck.
But like it's not.
I'll admit this. I did enjoy Hamtaro.
Hamtaro had a dope ass theme song. Hamtaro. Let's get
It was like, damn, I gotta watch this for 30 minutes before, because that came on before. Not before.
That's not a guilty pleasure. You were a kid. I'm talking about now, like something like right now.
I was a teenager watching this shit.
Nah,
no, I'm talking now as a grown ass man.
I enjoyed anime hamsters going on adventures. Like, it was fucking stupid.
I mean, we all did.
Yeah, but we all watched it.
Yeah, we talking about now.
I'm talking about now. Guilty pleasure. Look.
Bruh. But now I don't think I have one.
You all battle anime and blood and guts now, huh?
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
I don't think I've watched anything that's just like.
You don't watch Fruits Baskets.
I mean,
I've tried.
Sword Art Online, is that?
That don't count.
That don't count. He's still killing people.
Yeah. Like something with no killing.
Just like brothers conflict.
What is that?
My sister. All right, let me tell you about a really odd, weird ass anime. My sister's like, you gotta watch this with me. It's called Brothers Conflict. And you know, my little sister is 10 years younger than me. So when she's like, I'm into this show, I found it on my own and it's not popular. I'm like, tear. Right? You find an obscure anime, you want to show your big brother. God damn it, I'll watch it. This is the dumbest show. All right, it's about this girl who gets adopted into this family. Her mom marries this guy's dad. This nigga got 10 boys. Jeez. And they're all trying to sleep with her. That's the show.
That's okay.
And they started, the oldest is 32, the youngest is like 6.
I gotta watch this now because it sounds hilarious.
I always have like this
But each episode, like, there's a pair of twins and they're voice actors and they're like trying to get with her. There's a basketball player. He's trying to get with her. There's a guy that's in her class and he didn't know.
Yeah.
And now he's in their class, but he's trying to get her. It's like a wild ass show. And I watched like 5 episodes.
So you're invested now.
I kind of get weirded out when they like over sexualize like teenagers. I'm like,
well, that's not fair because you never know they're teenagers unless they say so. Because
most of the time they're teenagers.
There's been a good chunk where they're like, that's not a goddamn teenager. I was watching Number One Disciple. Mm-hmm. And I was like,
the girl.
Yeah, but
Kenichi?
when I was younger, I was like,
Kenichi.
I don't know no bitches in my class that look like that.
That's like
You talking about the
Kenichi, number one disciple. Yeah. Did she look like a teenager? She's supposed to be 13.
Yeah, she's a fucking child.
Did she look 13?
No.
Okay, so until
because they draw her that way.
Yeah, but until you know.
Like I knew she was a teenager. I was like, come on, stop with the titties.
No. Stop.
I mean,
stop with the titties.
Kenichi came out what? And well, we were grown when that came
I
out.
was.
I think I was like 21.
I was in my 20s.
Yeah.
20s.
So never mind. That's pretty dark. Can't do
Yeah,
that.
it's dark.
Yeah. Never mind.
I mean, the
Retract my statement.
Yeah, don't even say what you want to say. But yeah, they over sexualize teenage.
Yeah, absolutely. But
and then they also promote cousin loving.
yes.
Oh, Sword Art
that is
Online is
fucking
like that.
weird.
It was a whole second season dedicated to that shit. I was
It's
like,
my cousin.
Oh, when because I low-key thought it was his sister, and she like basically fell in love with him.
Yeah, I was like,
whatever.
what the fuck?
God.
Yeah, but I like that you got on that family reunion shit.
That's why they eyes. That's why they eyes look like that.
yeah, it's like, nah, I'm gonna cut this off now.
That's why their eyes look like that?
Incest. Oh man,
That's why their eyes look like that.
we gotta go back and just like delete this podcast.
He said, wow.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
Like,
respectfully,
Respect. Yeah. Well, I'll do respect.
we don't do respect.
No disrespect at all. Just saying.
But yeah,
That's why.
what was the other topic we talking about? The black Nike energy. The
Oh, yeah.
Air
Black
Force
Air Force, black Nike.
What'd you have as a topic?
I had.
he got a bunch.
Yeah.
So
No, but you had one.
I think mine was like, who's the non-main character that you most resonate with?
Sandra.
Non-main character.
Like, it has to be a side character because everybody wants to be like the main motherfucker.
So like if we were talking about Dragon Ball Z, like
Krillin?
like Krillin.
Yeah.
Are you a Krillin?
No, fuck no. I would say Piccolo because he's not a main character anymore.
Brooding ass nigga. Yeah.
You a brooder? You a brooder?
You're a boot a lot. It's just natural. I do like naturally. It's
I
natural.
don't think you can unnaturally brood. I think it only comes naturally.
You got three.
Is that my thing?
You can do three.
Okay.
Three.
Give
So
me three.
Piccolo's one. What else? Who else?
You seen Piccolo's. Is Piccolo bald?
Shikamaru.
Yeah, Piccolo is bald.
That shit
He
definitely.
didn't have genitals, though.
Oh, you. Eunuch ass nigga.
Whatever. Shikamaru.
He's smooth down there.
He's a kendo.
It's a kid doll. It's a Barbie doll. Barbie's smooth down there.
What's another anime I watch?
Chikamaru was a good pick, though.
I can't think of a third one.
Oh, that's fine.
Chikamaru was going to be in one of mine.
Nah.
Shikamaru, the lazy genius?
I don't know. You're not lazy though. You're not lazy.
I can be.
Borderline genius though. I don't spend.
Literally, everyone went to sleep during the sleep jutsu, and he faked sleep.
He was like,
So he didn't have to do anything. They said, "Are you up?" Yeah. I think I see you.
I mean, I only got one.
It's such a drag.
Mine's I don't know. It's Minetta's my I think I resonate more with Minetta. I'm like more of those pervy characters are hilarious to me, and I'm like
They are hilarious,
Minetta.
but they're not well. They're not well.
Where's Minetta from?
My Hero.
Oh yeah, Minetta. There we go. Oh, purple hair. Yep.
Yeah. My sweet angels.
Why you want to be Minetta?
All right.
No, you don't seem like a Minetta. You're not that pervy. You don't see women come and go. Oh, like,
You haven't seen this nigga out and about.
No. I've seen him around a woman. I've seen you, and there been someone who pees sitting down around, and you didn't go. Oh, like it wasn't. I didn't go.
Oh, no,
hey, bro, you good on? Everything all right?
Sound like what's the kid that used to stalk Helga and Helga?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Sheldon.
forget his name. He always got pieced up though.
Yeah. Helga. I don't know how she broke every piece of glass he's ever had.
God dang.
Went through.
Like his parents' insurance is on point. But yeah, no,
Hell,
Minetta.
was
You just
asleep.
got one.
Minetta.
You're not a Minetta.
Oh, trust me.
You're not that pervy.
You're not as pervy. He's not as.
Yeah, I'd say you're more like
Yes, that.
Jiraiya.
I'm definitely that would have been my number two.
Jiraiya's pervy, but it's like there's women around, and I'm not foaming at the mouth. But Netta literally be like, "Can I see your panties?"
Wait, is Kakashi considered like a main?
Yeah. No, not really.
No, my theory is all of the whole story of Naruto is surrounded around Kakashi.
You think so?
Everything happens because of him. It's his teacher that dies. He's supposed to be watching over the wife. Because he's not watching over her, the parents die. Naruto has to get the baby. It's his friend who does it. It's because he killed Rin. That's when Obito goes bad. He finds his mother. It's all because of Kakashi.
But it's a story following Naruto.
But
it's
why
about Kakashi.
Yeah. I wouldn't say
his student goes bad. His student was the one person that he
like disappears.
That went rogue into the organization that shadowed him was Itachi. Itachi was shadowing, and that's the whole reason why Kakashi got pulled out of the Black Ops is because he had a good heart. And he said they saw what happened with Itachi. The whole story follows Kakashi's story. I mean, it's his arc.
It's definitely he has a good amount of character development.
And then it's his student.
So basically, what it's saying is Kakashi's a big ass fuck up.
He lost a lot of people.
Everyone did die. When they said everyone I care about is dead, I was like, damn, that's cap. And then we saw
it's like, nah, this nigga.
Everyone, my parents are dead. I killed some of them.
God damn.
He killed Rin. I'm the reason that Obito's dead.
He had to kill Rin now.
He didn't mean to. She put herself there.
He had to do.
But she had to die. Yeah. He didn't want to kill her.
Yeah, she jumped in front of him like when he was about to do the lightning blade situation.
And so she jumped in front of it. And that's what Obito's. Yeah, the story's about Kakashi. It's just through Naruto's eyes.
And then Obito comes out and started just give everybody the business.
Yeah, in that Venus flytrap bullshit he was in.
With twigs and shit.
Yeah. Stick fight. Splitter. You get a splitter.
So what characters would you resurrect?
Shikamaru is definitely A1. Because I would fake sleep. I don't want to deal with that shit. That's a really good question.
I thought about that. I was like,
Kurama.
Kurama?
From
Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yeah. I'm
delicate.
I think he's considered one of the...
Is he a main character?
He's definitely a main character.
It's not called Kurama show, nigga. It's called
Yu Yu. It's called Yu Yu Hakusho.
But he's in the clique.
He's in the clique?
Yeah, he's one of the main guys.
Let me think.
I do think I'm Mugen though sometimes. But because I was 2012, I was for sure moving. Yeah, I was piecing niggas up left and right.
You used to fight all the time?
Yeah, I was bad.
What was moving?
Samurai Champloo.
I didn't watch.
What the fuck?
You didn't see Samurai Shampoo? Now that hurts my feelings because that's something you would like. That's just
like
legit. But the thing is, it is on my Funimation to watch.
You did just watch it. It's 25 episodes.
I can do that.
You'd watch the first one and finish the rest of the 24. The first episode is hype enough to be like, I'll finish this shit tonight.
The soundtrack itself is clean as shit.
This is true.
It took me a while to get into Cowboy Bebop.
Nah, but Cowboy Bebop's a slow burn. Mm-hmm. Samurai Champloo episode 1's with the fucking shit.
It's like dead ass hands.
Yeah, and it doesn't slow down.
Yeah. Oh, and my third one is Captain Yami.
Yeah.
Yep.
Take a lot of shits.
I did. Daily.
I had to pinch one off.
I have to pinch one off.
It's like, why are you talking like this, bro?
You got to.
My God, no.
Shit in time.
Yeah, those are my three.
Okay, that's a good three. Yeah. That's solid. Okay, so Kurama's out. So I just got Shikamaru and damn, I gotta go through animes. I gotta think.
It's hard to think about.
It is. You know how many animes are?
Bro.
There's a shit ton.
I've seen so many in my lifetime.
I've seen a lot of.
While you think about it, I do got an obscure anime that I watched. Like, what was my guilty pleasure for like a year?
What?
Was Nana.
What the fuck is Nana?
It's kind of like the Brothers Conflict, but it's like two girls with the same name. They meet on a train. One's a rock singer, and the other girl's like she literally moves to Tokyo, I think, just to like find a husband or some shit. Mm-hmm. And the love they basically try to fall in love with each other, but the girl ends up fucking one of the band members.
Oh wow!
Gets pregnant. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's like I was like, this is kind of interesting, but the animation's shit. Like really, it's like they look like Have you ever seen Code Geass?
Yes.
Like they literally have limbs like that.
Ew.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking scary.
Ooh, guilty pleasures actually. Diabolic Girlfriend, something like that.
Oh, what's another one?
Man, it's Food Wars.
That's not a guilty pleasure, bro.
That's actually just a solid ass anime.
Yeah.
It's really like makes you hungry. Watch it.
I be thinking, what?
Like, can I make this? Like,
People be making them. There's like a channel on YouTube where guy makes all the food.
For
From
real?
there.
This
Yeah.
ain't putting me onto that. The one I shot out name. I'm not naming any names on the podcast.
I do it all the time.
But
I don't.
the one,
The other
photo
one.
shoot, model-ish, a couple years ago.
You've done a lot of photo shoots.
Like a year or two ago.
She cute?
Did we do a photo Monday?
No, it's for her birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she put me onto that.
I put her on.
You put her onto that?
Yes.
Oh, then she put me onto it.
Man, y'all stealing my food, stealing my anime, bro. What the
I
fuck?
was just stealing your food.
Bro, show yous. Y'all stole my restaurant.
First of all, she took me there for my birthday.
And P showed her.
Virginia.
No. We never went to Shoyu. Yeah, there was Genius then.
Yeah.
We never went to Shoyu.
You stole Shoyu from me.
Yeah, Shoyu is a delicious place.
Really, you stole it.
Have you been to Shoyu?
No.
It's delicious.
We got you, bro.
Delicious wrong place.
Authentic.
Still got to do
Japanese.
Korean barbecue, by the way.
Give me a day. I'm down to eat
I'm
whatever.
Oh, you can eat, Playboy.
Next week. Might be,
Oh, we do get paid next week.
but yeah. What's the...
I can't even think of animes. I don't know why but it's just so damn many.
Right.
There's like thousands. I've literally seen.
Have you ever seen Great Teacher Onizuka?
No, that's actually on my list.
Bro.
But the animation's really old.
It's old as shit, but it's hilarious. It's like this dude, he's an old gang member. He becomes a teacher to fuck girls.
To like the schoolgirls?
Yeah. He's 18. He's like, I think he's either 18 or 21. And he's
21.
Like, yeah.
Pushing it. Like
But yeah, like this shit's hilarious. Like this, y'all seen the gif with the
Tenchi Muyo used to be a guilty pleasure.
That don't count because
No,
it was literally all we had to watch.
It was
when it came out.
One of them arcs is really dope.
I think it's
When
the
they go to
first one.
space.
Yeah, that was really
No, when they
dope.
go to space, it actually turns into like an anime,
Yeah.
and not just a bunch
The
of chicks
prior,
trying to
like,
screw.
Because when
Prior
Tenchi and
to-
Tenchi and Tokyo came out,
Tenchi in Tokyo was dope too, though.
I was like,
I was
Like,
feeling
this
it.
nigga
Pass.
look basic as hell, but all these chicks, these
Well, that was aliens. They don't know.
Ryoko was like my first like waifu crush though.
That's when you know you were toxic. Like my toxic
The
relationships.
pirate chick?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh yeah, she was bad.
I was like,
I would have picked Ryoko
Oh.
or Washu.
bro,
The redhead bit.
she's smart too.
Is she smart?
Yeah, but that was the old bit, wasn't it?
Hey,
No, man.
hey.
Yeah, I was like, damn, that's the one I want, right?
But no, but that's what happens. Like when you're younger, you start picking the bit that's not good for you.
Yeah.
Like I picked Shigo over Kim Possible any day.
That's because she was shaped better.
Shigo was with the shits.
Like,
That's got to be a segment in itself.
Shigo Ongo. You know what I
talking
mean?
about Shigo?
Nah,
Yes.
Talking about toxic characters you could
yeah,
choose?
just like you never saw Fooly Cooley, fucking
I
Yes.
saw half of Fully
she was
Yes.
bro.
The chick that was like, they had the bat or something?
Haruko, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't get into it.
you are,
Fully Cooley's really good.
bro. It's
I
only
hear-
6
I-
episodes.
Like, I hear that.
It's long, though.
But it's just like, I wasn't getting into it. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. I liked-
the 2 new ones though are like terrible.
Can you think of any toxic women in anime? You'd be like, nah, I'd still hop all on that.
Bowman.
Bulma's not toxic.
She was toxic, fuck.
Nah,
How the fuck is she toxic?
she loyal.
She is loyal.
She loyal to Vegeta. Lord knows what he doing. Because if you don't think Vegeta's cheating,
I don't know.
Oh no, she
Vegeta?
She put that snap on him because my man,
Vegeta up there blowing up planets, came back, and had a baby.
My man was willing to get killed by a god of destruction because he pimp smacked his wife.
That's afterwards. I'm talking about real Vegeta.
From what's the name? Outlaw Star, the lion chick, the cat chick.
Ah,
All right.
was she
Outlaw-
toxic though?
Outlaw Star?
I don't know. She's bad shit though.
Oh yeah. No, she was toxic. The cat bit, yeah, she was brown too. That was like the first black chick. I was like, put them paws on me.
Like what the fuck? Oh yeah, okay. That's yeah.
That's a solid pick. That's like really solid. I'm thinking back, she was busty as hell.
Yeah, it's like all right.
A thick little animal.
Like, It's bad that we having this conversation right now.
Awful.
But if,
She go. She had that black lip. I didn't know if that was because it was black or
Right,
because of something else.
It's some anime that I watched recently, and it's about assassins. That's really vague.
I'm about to say.
Like, it was one dude, like, they had, like, special powers. One dude, he was, like, really big, but he was gay. And he had, like, the armor and shit. And before he died, he passed it on to, like, the supposed main character.
Wait. I got killed.
Damn it. That's
Man, I watched this.
the main chick.
Yeah, with the blue hair? Or you talking about the villain?
No, the blue hair chick?
the villain,
That's the villain? Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Toxic as fuck.
Toxic as hell. She literally died with that nigga.
Hey.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
I stopped watching it. So
Wait, you stop watching that nigga that's on YouTube.
no, it's like one of the.
Oh, you gotta finish
Yeah,
it.
I gotta finish it.
Yeah, she toxic as fuck.
All I know is like
and
everybody fucking dies.
all up on her. All up on her. All up on
I
that.
showed her with the chainsaw sword. Is that her? Am I thinking of the same anime?
No, she ain't had no chainsaw
All right,
sword.
this is a different anime. Then.
Nah, she just, what we talking about? Just
That's Food Wars.
Control ice.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, she controlled ice. It was in her blood.
Yeah.
I think every chicken Food Wars is like
Yeah.
like,
I would have took meat in Food Wars.
bro.
Yeah.
Nigga.
I'm picking meat over the God tongue.
She black too though.
Nah, she had a tan. That's a tan.
Nah, she black to me. That's,
Oh, okay.
That's a red bone.
All right, brother. Whatever. However you cut it.
And I'm slicing all that up.
Yeah. That's a solid topic, guys. That's solid because I'm toxic.
That's definitely going first on the title. Toxic waifu.
Toxic, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I would have took Kiki over Kakome.
I mean, I think Kagome was a waste.
Kikyo was stealing souls,
Like,
and I was okay with it.
just like
I was like,
Cool, you know what I'm
"Hey,
saying?
baby, sit down. Let me get you something. What you
How
want?
many souls you get today?
Oh, daycare? It's terrible. We take that off you.
Bruh.
Ain't no judgment here. It's judge-free zone.
like well, like it's so many.
There's so many. I'm just going through anime. I always pick the wrong one.
Like I like the demon chick from Slime with the big ass. Have y'all even seen the Slime yet?
I have it on my list to watch.
It's really good.
Yeah, I haven't
In
seen
the
the
anime
newest
season,
season yet.
I have.
Yeah.
It's good. I know what you're talking about. The ogre
Yeah,
with the big ass horn
yeah,
and the big ass sword.
yeah.
Some big ass. That hit. Why? Why?
Did I send y'all that video from when the dude like fell in between the titties?
No. That's that other group.
What, bro? So the scene had me fucked up because like shorty titties was big as shit. He was just like, oh yeah. She was like, yeah, I'm glad you like him because I'm also a guy. He was like, what?
Oh.
Yeah,
What? I don't want to be in that group.
Wait, was this a real thing?
it's a real anime.
Because
They said it was a real person.
I thought it was
No,
like a real clip. Because I saw a real clip like that.
No, it's a real clip.
I don't want to be
It's
in that
from
group either.
is it from Tsubasa or something? It's a real good anime that
called
just finished.
Soup?
It's called something. But
Oh, okay.
yeah. I'm gonna send you
Yeah.
a clip. It's just hilarious.
So what's the one you said? You said Black Air Force Energy.
Oh, that's Yusuke.
Yeah.
Yusuke talk shit. I was down with the shit.
But the thing is, he can talk shit and back it up.
Yeah.
He was down to fight. Whoever.
But that's also Goku though.
No.
But he doesn't give up.
He ain't trying to. He didn't fight Broly. He was like, calm down.
Yeah.
You remember that?
But
I need somebody who's like, I rock your shit. Nah, you want to run up in here?
That's Vegeta.
And
All day.
Vegeta's got Black Force energy because he's running to many that cooler fight when he charged, he just got his shit knocked in the nuts. Vegeta got his ass whooped for like 2 days.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Broly, she literally just pointed that way. He just whooped everybody in that direction.
You know,
His dad died. He looked, said, "Damn," and then continued the ass whooping.
need y'all to know you're gonna feel this today.
That was. I liked how they introduced Broly. That was solid.
Yeah, that was a good movie. I didn't think that was going to do that good of a job.
Which one? The new one?
Like the first half was boring because we already know the backstory. Like
No, they changed his whole backstory.
Like we don't need to see this again. I was falling asleep watching this movie until it got to the action. I was like, all right.
Oh, you just an action nigga.
Here we at. We
nigga
here now.
You the nigga that only get meat and cheese on sandwiches. I know I take all the other shit off. I don't do bell peppers.
I don't need that bread. Just give me the meat and cheese.
Give me the Philly cheese with just the meat and cheese. Like, you one of them niggas. You want a ham cheese sandwich, nigga?
Because like legit, we've heard the story before.
No, we have. They changed the whole story.
No, I know the story of Brawley.
What's the story of Brawley?
He was strong and they exiled him. The king didn't like how strong he was and they exiled him.
That's not what happened.
Huh?
That's how the new one. Like the original one.
So this one,
They stabbed him and tried to kill the nigga.
But this one, they tried to kill him.
No, the other one, he actually just gets stranded on the damn planet. He gets forgotten about.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
This one?
No, on
The new one,
the original Brawley?
Yeah, they just try to stab that nigga.
He's still with his dad.
Yes, and they stabbed that nigga in the chest, and then somehow he lives through that shit, and then he saves him on the planet.
Who can stab him in the chest?
Broly. As a baby.
I gotta see this old. I gotta see.
When they stabbed, I don't know, like, which is ultimate black for. I don't know who that guard is, but it's a fucked up assignment on the day to work.
Yeah.
What you got to do today? He said, "What you got to do today to work?"
I gotta stab.
Says I gotta stab a fucking baby. Holy shit! That's the first thing in the morning. Threw that nigga in the trash and somehow he lived. And then in the new one, they go on a planet to like do some shit, and then it breaks down and they stuck on the goddamn planet.
Oh yeah, because that's when
I remember
remember he kills the nigga for
the dad shoots some shit.
The pilot just because they didn't have enough food rations.
Yeah,
bruh.
You didn't watch the movie.
I did watch the movie.
I think that's because your ass fell asleep on.
Your ass was sleeping until you saw someone go,
I watched it
ouch.
again after that. I had to.
Had
To
to.
get to the fight.
That's like, I think what I do with an anime movie, like I wait till the DVD come out and I just like fast forward to the good shit.
I mean, I still gotta watch the Mugen Train.
Just fast forward to the end.
Oh, you a hater. It's actually pretty dope.
It's
No, I don't want to ruin nothing for him, but when he choked that bitch.
all right.
All right, shut up now.
No, it's actually good.
I actually want to watch this.
Like
No, you should watch it, and that's why I didn't spoil nothing. That's in the trailer.
it's on Funimation, so
that's in the trailer. But that's what I'm saying. Can't skip that.
I've seen it twice already, so now I'm just like,
It's really good.
I don't like they did just like they did motherfucking Heroes Rising with the terrible music at the worst part of the movie.
Yes.
Like what the fuck? Give me the good shit. What the good shit is happening.
The special sauce on the burger. Yeah, right.
Bro, that still pisses me off to this moment. Like, why would you play this girl singing right now? If you don't give me "You Say Run" at this point in time, like, what the?
It's the only way.
Let me.
Not the only way.
Let's touch fingertips together, guys. Get
That was the lamest shit in the world. I hate that movie. I just hate the whole logic. I hated it.
That pissed me off.
He said blood brothers. It could be blood brothers.
So,
That's how you get a quirk.
That's
just how you get the quirks now. You just bleed in the nigga.
Basically passed out before it could fully transfer over. I was like, man, this is baloney.
Hopefully, this third movie is good because I'm still going to see it.
You know, One Piece has a new movie announced.
No one cares about
It's coming up.
It's supposed to talk about Roger and
I'll watch it.
Yet again,
Roger and Garp
we keep getting
going against God Valley.
All right, yeah, I'm watching.
Oh yeah,
We keep getting on One Piece, and I give no fucks about this conversation.
and this is why
I just sit here.
It's why you go to the gym. You lift heavy stuff. You lift heavy stuff.
Bro,
And guess what? Nothing in your life's any heavier. You're training for a day that will never come.
You never know that, yo. Might come a day.
It's never like you're gonna go to the door one day and they'll be like, "Oh, we upgraded the doors. They're all 80 pounds." You'll be like, "Good shit, I'm buff." Like, that's never gonna happen.
You never know, yo.
You'll be like, "Oh, everybody's medicine now weighs 100 pounds. If you can't pick it up, you can't live." He's gonna be like, "Oh, that's why I got these muscles." Like, it'll never happen. Working out, it looks cool. You get buff, you look great.
So you don't work out at all.
I run
That's it.
and I bike.
Okay.
Cardio's on point.
But like my upper body strength, my girlfriend's 4'11", so it's not much I gotta show off there. But like, why? I just hate how it feels. Like after working out, I never felt accomplished. I'm like, all this sucks, and I still gotta do shit today.
I felt amazing after I did it.
No, when you first started, when you were sore.
Yeah, I love that feeling.
You're a
So I
psycho.
literally
Yeah,
felt
you
like I
are
was getting
psycho.
stronger.
I didn't feel like that. I felt I was being inconvenienced. I was like,
But also,
you know,
like, I had the mindset of like, anime is like, you used to see him train and he gets stronger.
Yeah, but it's like in an
that's always in
episode.
my mindset.
oh, it's 30 minutes.
Right. Nah.
Mine took like a month. And I was like, oh, a little lump. The fuck out of
I mean, it takes time, you got to take
And
something.
it hurts. And you gotta pay for it. That's the other thing. It was like, oh yeah, this gym costs money. I gotta pay to hurt. I'm not paying to hurt. I can do that myself.
I felt that way this morning.
I could punch myself for free.
Then it was like an hour worth of cardio we did.
That I was cool until we got to the Stairmaster.
Yeah.
Like I was like,
I just don't get. I get why people work out, but I just don't understand.
it's a meme that I put out. It was like, how can I lose weight when food tastes so good? I was like,
That's one of the realest questions ever. Or like, how can you lose weight when you don't have to? Like, no one's gonna make me. Like, I'm not to the point where my doctor's like, now look here. You want to get to 50? Like, when I had that conversation, I guess I gotta go. Like,
I mean, you're good though, because you running your bike. So
yeah, but I eat more than I run on a bike. Like, I
You put
eat,
it right back on.
oh, what? Sometimes I eat while I walk. I'm trying to put it on. I get on that belt line, they be like, taco? Not turning down no taco.
see, that's
nigga.
the biggest setup ever though, because they have bars and restaurants on.
And
the
I
road.
stop at all of them.
like-
If y'all
it's
ever
like-
want a good ass burger, Best in Brewing, and this is not a paid sponsorship, but Best in Brewing's burger, fucking amazing.
Is that the big brewery place?
Yeah.
I've never been in there to eat.
Do you go on the Weston like Beltline ever?
Yeah.
And I live like right behind it.
So he's like,
Yeah. Nah, I walk my dogs, and then they be like, "Would you like to try the? You don't have to sell me.
Yes.
I'm easy as hell.
Right.
You could have said." And I would have just said yes. And they're like,
a look.
raise your eyebrows. No, all right, yeah. Fuck it. Edible? Yeah, I don't give a shit. Alcohol?
It's
Yeah.
it's a marketplace right off the belt line that is really good. That has really good tacos.
Monday Night Garage? Monday Night Garage has corn tacos, which
I
are
don't know,
my
they-
favorite.
They have a full place too. That was really tight.
and Monday Night Garage.
Monday Night Garage, do they still do the... 'Cause I used to go on Mondays and whoop the shit out of people and smash.
That's a thing.
They used to have nights.
That's an arcade place, right?
Nah, it's like... Well, it
That's
used
like
to
an
be.
event, like an event situation.
Yeah, and they would
Yeah.
like turn it into like all type of fighting games. So
Oh,
like
yeah.
Tekken.
Sam told me about that.
Yeah, and I used to
Jazz.
go in and whooped niggas and Smash. I used to be like super into Smash. I got a
I
scholarship.
can never understand Smash.
I got a scholarship to college.
From Smash.
Yeah, I ranked like number 33 in Georgia with like
I didn't.
2010.
Jump.
I didn't have
Smash
a-
B, Smash B, Smash B, Smash B.
That is
Smash.
not see that
So
hurt
pretty
my
much,
heart.
your whole job is knocking a motherfucker off the thing.
Yeah, that's any fighting game. What are y'all talking about? Why do people act like Smash is so different from Tekken?
It's way different.
It's way different.
It's really not. It's
not just-
combos and memorizing and knowing what character and picking the panda. Like that's all the fuck it is.
It's picking the panda.
Yeah,
Who
Wait,
picks the
Tekken?
pan- in Tekken?
I pick the panda sometimes.
Why?
Or King. I like how he
Yeah,
looks.
you just like the body slam.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
I can't be that nigga.
Just don't pick Eddie. I'm
We're
cool.
going to start a gaming segment when we start.
Okay, so because I have a Switch, I don't have all the other gaming, so I'm gonna have to.
We're gonna play it on PlayStation.
You can bring the Switch that day.
Yeah, but I haven't played Z Fighter. Like I've never owned it.
That's
I
cool.
own it.
You own it, so y'all are good. That's a disadvantage.
No. I don't play fighting games. I just buy them because I don't buy them. I just download them because they're free when I get them.
Pretty sure I'm gonna win all these fighting games.
But we're not playing. We're not playing each
You're not
other.
gonna
though.
win Smash.
Oh, definitely not going to Smash. I don't fucking understand Smash.
I haven't even played it in a while, but I like have all the characters.
Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Yeah, you probably could beat me.
Gonna win.
That's fine, bro. Just don't pick any
Tekken.
the swole characters. So you see Jiren, don't pick Jiren. He's slow as shit.
Oh, I didn't. I don't have all the unlocked. characters.
No, we
I have
gotta,
everybody.
we gotta do a handicap.
What
Make
do you
this.
mean handicap?
We need a handicap. If we're gonna take hot sauce challenges, because if y'all want to, because I bought all the hot ones, hot sauces, because I don't have. I remember when I bought a house, I was like, oh yeah, people gotta have shit to do when they get here. And so like I bought board games. I have like Rick and Morty, Monopoly, and I was like, oh, we could do that, or whatever. Bob's Burgers Monopoly or something shit. And then I was like, I'm about the hot sauces. If people come over, I'm gonna have a wings giving. We're gonna get wings from a bunch of places. and that's it. No celery, none of that healthy bullshit. Maybe fries.
I definitely want the celery sticks.
Well, he just said no celery sticks.
I like to dip it in the sauce.
The muscles. This nigga's always thinking, I need this vitamin, whatever. It's literally just a stalk, like a.
Man, it's delicious.
Okay.
You really think this?
The disgusting.
Yeah, have you ever bitten a celery? It tastes
Yes.
like how hand sanitizer smells. I taste clean. I just don't want to eat it.
Like, my man is disgusting.
I don't hear none of my arteries clogging. I need something to tighten them things up. Yeah, so that's why I bought sauces. So, and those sauces is hot as shit.
Cool. Loser has to eat those. But the perfect setup was to have a guest do it. We beat their ass, make them eat the shit.
Who the fuck would sign up for that? So you niggas play video games all the time,
we
and you want to
find-
play
what's it
me
called, a
who
weeb?
doesn't play video
Yeah.
games all the
What does
time?
that stand for?
I have no idea what the fuck that stands for.
What, weeb?
Yeah.
I thought it was just weeb, like dweeb, but they took the D off.
It made it,
Put a
it made
W?
it, made
It's
it
like
cool.
a woman, like a woman dweeb.
Is
No,
weeb for women?
weeb is it's universal.
So what do lady black nerds call it?
We can literally just call it the female weeb of the week.
Okay. Yeah, we need five. We need.
Or
five.
we could just we can
Or
do it.
waifus. You call waifus.
I don't like
Is that
the
degrading?
I don't like
Is that degrading? Women might like that. They're like, ooh, I call me a waifu. That sound like wife. And you.
Like that.
Yeah.
You might think that's. I like that. I like
He
the
has the
sound.
most untrustworthy face when he said that. Yeah, he get waffles up in here.
You get some waifus up in there.
He was like, ooh, no.
No. Yeah, I mean, or trivia, anime trivia.
You can do that.
Yeah.
That's tough. How many spots did Hamtaro have?
I don't even fucking remember.
I thought it was just
Eat a wing.
Yeah, I thought it was just brown.
And then that's what wait, hold up, nigga. Let me think about it. That's how you get all. Wait, hold up. I can give you 10 seconds. You get like a saying thing.
It's like, can I look at a picture?
Can it? I'm not doing
Like, nah.
Yeah,
I think anime trivia might be a lot more like difficult.
that's
It would
hard.
be.
Like, you got a puncher's chance, and if you do a fighting game. Like,
Yeah, you can span B, but like, and we all have all the wings from hot all the way to hottest. And the first one to the hottest, you gotta get 10 questions wrong. First one to get 10 questions wrong.
Bruh, you gotta eat every wing.
I'm talking hot shit.
Like your mouth, I know your mouth will like literally feel
We'll have water.
on fire.
Water.
That shit don't help.
No,
I mean, milk.
that's why I'm offering
I
it.
remember I was a kid. Somebody said they came back from Louisiana. It's like, yo, they got this hot sauce, whatever. You want to try it? And I was like, all right, whatever. My mouth was burning for like a good hour.
No, I got the first one with the chocolate liquid rage. It was like the first one they came out with. It literally just keeps getting hotter for like 30 minutes.
Is it chocolate? Does it taste like chocolate?
No.
That's the setup.
No. You can taste it's a hint of chocolate, but you're like, it's hot. You're like, yeah, this is hot. Oh shit. Like it keeps going up and you're
Alright,
like,
so-
because you're thinking like it's a roller coaster. And
Yeah.
you're,
So we just putting like a dab of the hot sauce
Yeah,
on the
it's-
wing?
no.
We are
This
doing
is-
this.
You gonna
Coat,
you gonna
coat
drench
the
it?
wing.
No, I'm gonna put a little dablet and just
Y'all
roll the wing in it.
wimps.
I mean, I'm with
Okay,
the
we
shit.
could dab. It's hot. It's that hot. Like the bomb is that painful. It's a punch in the mouth. I'd rather get punched in
I
the
like
mouth.
how we're like legit brainstorming on new segments in the
I'm
middle
definitely
of the
gonna
podcast.
like sweat my ass off.
Yes.
You sweat just
Oh, you're
sitting.
bald too.
Yeah.
Ah,
No, bald people sweat more
the thing?
because your hairline catches a lot of your sweat. That's why they wear headbands.
Didn't realize that.
I don't trust you.
Bald hair?
Let's see.
Yeah, bald people sweat more. You'll never see the top of a bald nigga's head when it's sweating. The whole thing sweats.
Should be in the
Like beads of sweat on top of my head.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You're Googling my bald facts?
Didn't you have like other segment ideas?
Oh, yeah. I was going to ask.
Fucking fantastic. Great.
I'm editing this. Doesn't matter.
Great.
About the Coke bottle?
Doesn't
But
matter.
it's
I
like,
dropped it.
oh, how much does somebody, like if dating or whatever you do, that they're into like nerdy shit? Like, do they have to understand nerdy shit? Like, I remember I dated a girl who was a pharmacist lawyer. And so she was super smart. And she was like, you're going to a midnight release of a Zelda game. And I was like, you watch your fucking game.
A Zelda game?
Yeah, Breath of the Wild was coming out. I'm like, fuck, you not see it at E3? Shit looks epic. I gotta buy that shit.
Yeah.
And she was like, and you're gonna play it for, I took like a day off work. Like I had worked Monday and I worked Friday. I took both those days off. So I had that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday just to play the game. And she couldn't understand that.
So are you asking like,
how important is that to you as in dating? That they...
For me, I feel like they have to be interested in some nurture that I'm interested in for the media connection.
Like what degree? Like she watch it with you or she...
Like she watch it with me. Like my ex, she loves Star Wars and the Marvel movies. She didn't, but she couldn't get an anime. She laughed at anime because it was so serious. Like, why is it so serious? Like she would laugh.
It's a cartoon.
Yeah, and it would get on my nerves. So that's why, I would never watch it with her because she would be laughing at it the whole time. And I'm like, I'm really into this.
I've been watching this main character for 10 years.
So I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up.
Watch this development happen. Right?
But because she still had she still like the other
something.
Stuff, yeah, like I could we made it work. I don't feel like I could be with someone that like completely didn't like anything I watched because it would just be terrible.
Yeah.
Like you be just talking about this shit and you're like what?
Yeah.
Why do you give a fuck about this stretchy nigga? It was like, you're not gonna disrespect this stretchy nigga. Like
go ahead and dumb her in the face right now.
Right. What about you? Can like how much?
I haven't had a person like that I've dated like have similar interests as mine, so I don't know yet.
You never dated a nerd?
No. Like my ex-wife, she was into it because I was into it. So she tried. So she would go with me to like when anime movies would come out, she would go just to see my reactions to the movie. And she'd be like, oh, this is actually pretty good. So that's as far as it ever gotten for me. But
y'all ain't met somebody that you trying to go to Dungeons and Dragons on Thursday.
I think now I'm looking for that.
You're looking for a Dungeons partner.
Yeah.
Everybody wants a Dungeons partner.
Yeah.
I could use a mage.
Like that's the thing.
With Dungeons and Dragons?
No, you look because I always wanted to get into that. So yeah.
Oh, I play.
Yeah.
I haven't played in a while because it's hard to find a good dungeon master. That's a different conversation.
Yeah.
A good dungeon master. I have my own gripes with finding a good. You go to some ghetto like dungeon sessions and they be like, "All right, picture this," and you be like, "Oh, this is gonna be bullshit." He trying to get.
All right, picture this, right?
Like, all right, so boom. You be like, "All right, nigga, right. I'm already out of it." You ain't got the cape or nothing.
So no, yeah, for me, no. Like I don't like the have.
So it's not necessary.
Nah, because I haven't had it. So like I think to an extent, some y'all had an experience.
I've had a piece of it. I dated a girl and she was into cutesy animes. Like she liked anime. Well, she was half Asian, so that helped.
Yeah,
her being half Japanese. She was black and Japanese, so I still care about you sisters. Wow. Found a rare one. And she like had the thing she watched. So she was like Sailor Moon, like super fan.
Yeah.
And it was kind of dope that the guy that made Yu Yu Hakusho and Hunter x Hunter married the lady who created Sailor Moon.
Right.
So like we had that. Like she was like, oh, I didn't know that. So she would watch. But she couldn't do blood. So she was like, I can't watch people beat the shit out of each other. That's wild. Why does this give you pleasure? I'm like, that shit ain't. You see the thing come out his finger?
So like the relationship you're in now is...
Oh, no. Just don't give two shits. She don't give two. She was like, you're watching cartoons. And then a part of me breaks. Part of me breaks. Like, the fact that she doesn't know, like, the Marvel order. Like, she's just not watching the Marvel movies.
Yeah.
I just had to sit through Thor: The Dark World. She's like, and it's you two Negroes' fault. She's like, my friend Kris and Keenan said I watched the Marvel movies and they laughed at me for 2 hours. And I was like, oh, baby, you ain't got to watch them. Don't ruin what I had. They said, they gave me a list, so I'm going to watch them all. And you going to watch them? I don't want to watch Captain America, the first Avenger again, ever.
That moment, Chris was like, I don't
like.
Think
So
I
the
fuck
first,
with these guys,
so like the first 6 movies are actually not that good. There's like a couple sprinkled in there. Like the first Iron Man, is good. Second Iron Man's okay. And then you start getting into Thor, Captain America, Avengers retro. Like looking back, it's okay. It's dope as it when I was what. Yeah. But then you get into Winter Soldier's really good. But then you get to Thor. You get into the doo doo. You get into the dookie.
Get right down in the mud.
You get Iron Man 3. Oh, he's not Iron Man for most of the movie. Right. It's a Mission Impossible movie starring Robert Downey Jr. Who the fuck wants to see that? So yeah, I've been watching shitty movies. We're just now getting to like Guardians of the Galaxy, which is like good. But she's like, "Who's that?" She got a bunch of fucking questions. Who's that? Who's he doing? The Collector? Is there a movie? Is he in any other? Shut up! Right? Like, watch your damn movie. Like, no, you gotta read. You want to know really what's going on? You need research. Right? We'll go to the library, get you a couple books and shit. But like, there's so much to explain in Marvel movies because she's what? Hey, what? Oh, so it's a tree? They don't water it? They don't need to water them? Okay.
My condolences. Sorry we did that.
So is Gamora and the Nova, they related? Like same mom? Like I don't get it. Nah, no one fucking, he got the bitches, right? Like he got both of them, they his. Now,
so with each question, you just turn to dust.
I'm upset every time. What was the Spider-Man? A long time, right? We have a long time to go.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you got like 3 more movies after that?
I remember when these movies started, like they first started coming out, and people would just coming to me with all these questions, and I was like, "Yeah, y'all niggas was laughing at me."
Yeah, but nah, I'm the nigga.
Now you need my knowledge.
You need me. But yeah, like all the questions, and then she was like, "Well, what's different between this and like the DC movies? How come I don't see Batman?" And I'm like, "Rage, like a flame." You're like, "Why you don't see Batman?" You don't even understand how ridiculous that question is.
Yeah,
Where's
I
Batman?
don't miss those moments at all.
Yeah, so like she don't give 2 shits, and she's only watching it because other people talk. Like I was like, "Oh baby, I can't wait to go see whatever the fuck was coming out at the time. Probably like Doctor Strange." Yeah, and she was like, "I don't see that shit."
Who I saw Infinity War with? Oh no, I do remember. I remember who I saw Infinity War with, and she took me to go see it.
That's love.
And she was like, "Wait, what just happened?" Oh, no, I was just sitting there smiling. I was like, "I know what's coming next. And I can't wait for it." Everybody in that movie theater was sad as hell.
Quiet.
It's like I remember I heard what?
Right?
No post credit scene, no nothing. It's just
the credits
over.
started rolling. What?
But that's it. Ain't no more movie.
That's like 10 years of investment, though. It's just like, what the fuck are y'all doing to us, right? We got to wait another year for the next one?
That was wild. That was a wild year, though.
Like, what the fuck? And they filmed it back to back. They were done.
But the anticipation helped. And I will say, as dumb as the plot is of Endgame, no one guessed it. I didn't see one person on YouTube say, "Oh, it's gonna be a fucking time story."
It was gonna be a time.
We knew it was gonna be. I mean, well, it had to be time, but like I couldn't see how they fit it in.
Yeah.
And the whole Scott Lang with the rat and I will say execution when Doctor Strange holds up the one finger and looks at Tony like that. I was like, that's a director.
Yeah.
That was a awesome because that's not written. So when he just said, "Nigga, this is it. This is the one, nigga." That's dope. But yeah, you know how many movies I got to go through? I gotta watch Guardians of the Galaxy 2 again. And it's just unnecessary. It could have been a TV show. And she was like, "Do I need to watch the TV show?" Is that wait, because she we're about to be in Ultron.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, she had to watch Ultron. And she was like, "Well, how the hell does Thor get back?" And I was like, it's actually not ever discussed. He does
just pop the fuck up, doesn't he?
What? The whole point of the first movie is that you destroyed the Rainbow Bridge. Yeah. We can't go no. And then in the second movie, in Avengers, he just pop up on a plane like, "Yeah, nigga, it's not discussed, but I'm here. I'm back." And then he does it again, kills Loki, comes back. Yeah, it's stupid. And so she's got questions.
At the end of Avengers, he's like, "Hemdo,
Yeah.
Or was it? Is it Hamdall?
Yeah, Hamdall, and he does the thing. Well, apparently they use the times though. I mean the space tesseract.
Yeah. Oh yeah, okay.
And they did that. But like, nigga, how do you just know how to use it now? This was this unformed energy that didn't
in a controlled case.
Control fucking case. Anyway, yeah, dealing with a girl and she don't know shit about shit like Star Wars. Never seen
what?
She's never seen anything with Star Wars.
That's tragic.
What?
Not really.
And what? You don't like Star Wars?
Yeah.
You're a hater.
Space jet, space samurai. Okay, cool guys.
You're one of them.
That's what it is.
You're an asshole.
Yeah, you're an asshole.
That's the fact.
It's
not space samurai.
It's way cooler than that. It's actually a religion.
Yeah, it is. I mean, the 3 new movies, they are very much garbage, but that's a whole
I do feel bad because I did comment on that.
What?
Hear me out. December, Marvel movies don't exist. That's typically when Disney will sprinkle some new shit. I have nothing to watch, so I go to the movie theater to see Star Wars. I was like,
What movie?
I saw the last 3 ones.
Yeah, that's a bad way to go in.
You gotta start with the original 3.
Can't watch
the original 3 aren't. It's pretty good. Like they hold up.
Like even now,
they're still really good.
The choreography with the fights, it's what it is. What
it and is. The stories though,
it's the 70s.
But the story is amazing.
Yeah, like Luke gets his ass whooped. Like that's what he's not like. I show up, I get a lightsaber, and I'm just a badass. Yeah. You know, like it's not like that at all. Like he gets his ass whooped, and then like he got to come back.
What's the first one?
4.
First one is technically
that's also. I'm like, what the
4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, nigga. It's not even that hard.
Like, why is episode 4 number 1?
Because he starts in the middle. Because if you ask, he interviewed him. He said, "Why?" He says, "I want to start where the action is." He said, "I want to start in the plot when it thickens." In the plot, literally. Are you gonna watch the first?
I'll watch it.
Like he wrote the entire script for that whole series.
I mean, you can still talk about it.
Cut it in 3 movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
so like,
see how reasonable I am. I'm gonna watch Star Wars, the original trilogy. I wonder what you gonna do,
Mr. Non One Piece.
I'm gonna watch Star Wars.
Nigga, that's not. You already watched Star Wars.
I'll watch it again.
Come on, man.
Watch One Piece, nigga.
I'll think about it.
Man,
So
I would say
those, you gotta watch the next 3. The story.
No.
Let me say, the story falls off, but the action gets better.
So this is what I'm gonna do.
This is true, and it gets better with every movie.
Yeah.
The first one, the action. Well, actually,
is that like
because
Darth Maul's kind of fucking dope.
When Darth Maul pulled out the lightsaber, he just started with one side, and he came out 2. When I was a kid,
niggas was really balls dropped that day. Right? Balls literally went. You hurt. You're like, oh shit! Y'all hit, whoa! What's he gonna do? When he had it, and we was like, oh,
that shit was dope.
That shit was dope.
So I gotta watch 6 movies, and you can't even watch 6 episodes of One Piece.
I've watched 6 episodes.
No. I'm talking about from today on.
Watch 6 episodes of One Piece.
You literally, all you got to
watch
do
the recap movies.
Yeah.
Watch the recap movies.
I watched if you watched Star Wars.
I watched Star Wars. And we can talk about it next week.
We're going to talk about Star Wars next week.
Star Wars is that good. I'm telling you, he's not lying. When the other side
came out,
when I heard niggas' balls really dropped, I was like, yo.
Because we was just like,
yo. Because the nigga ain't never seen that before. Like, literally, I've seen Star Wars my whole life. And then with the other side, I was like, yo, this nigga's different.
It is pretty bad that I've never seen the movies, but I can play the games.
Games are cool.
Knights of the Old Republic, perfect game. It's fucking,
like
and they're remaking it.
I like
really?
I need that.
I need that.
Yeah.
I feel like they should definitely make an Old Republic movie. Like, I
thought they were doing that.
I feel like they should have stayed. I think it's going to be a TV series.
Okay.
Probably.
They should have stayed away from like just continuing the series and just made the Old Republic movies. I would have enjoyed that.
Yeah.
They could have based them off the books. Everybody would love that. But we got this bullshit ass characters that never existed in the actual canon story of Star Wars.
Yeah.
True.
And like I was like, you have all this canon material. Why are you making something new? It doesn't make any sense.
It's Disney, bro.
Disney. Question though. How do y'all react when people come up to y'all and say, how do I get into Batman? Or like, how do I get into Iron Man? Like, how? Because like, so Jessica was like, I really like this Gamora chick. Like, how do I get into Gamora? And I said, you just watch the damn Star Wars movie because who you like's not real.
Right.
That's not even like real Gamora. She's actually like kind of.
Oh, Guardians. This one is.
She's nice compared to that Vision of comics.
Oh, the Guardians game comes out next month. No. Trust me. Yeah, it's better than Marvel's Avengers bullshit. That was a dumb stuff.
That was a dumbass movie.
Yeah.
It was a dumbass game.
No,
But yeah,
this was crispy.
how do y'all like?
I don't
if
say anything. I'm just like,
hey, Keenan, I really like. Because anime's easy. Episode 1, bitch.
Yeah.
But like with comics,
it's so much.
when you be like, I want to get an Iron Man, I be like, I don't know how to help
There's
you.
no way to just like jump somebody in the comics because we've come a long way from the very beginning.
I used to like if it was DC, I'd be like, New 52 is actually not a bad way to start.
Yeah.
But
I mean, then they started. What was
Reborn or Rebirth?
Yeah,
Rebirth.
That was cool for what it was.
It was okay. It was not as good as the New 52. But New 52 was.
New 52 was lit. I'm mad they only had that one thing of Static Shock though.
That was okay. So that book is so shitty
Oh man.
that it started my comic book company. I read that shit and I was like, if they can do that shit,
What Static Shock?
I own it just so I can use it for inspiration for hate.
The new 52.
The New 52.
New 52
It's that
edition?
shitty. I have a first edition copy. I look at it with rage.
Like, how could you do this?
It's so bad. They pretty much turned him into like Iron Man.
The fuck?
Yeah, he can like reattach his limbs with like just like
Electricity.
powers and shit.
It's like the dumbest shit. They made him OP instead of a cool teenager who's like struggling to be a black superhero in Dakota City.
Like he moved.
Like,
Like he moves.
yeah, he
to the city,
moves
right?
to Metropolis.
I don't follow any DC shit, so educate me.
But Red Hood and Outlaws.
Red Hood and
That
Outlaws.
is
Red
my
Lantern. Red Lantern was the star.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had Resurrection Man, which if no one read it. Like it's a small, but it's such a dope ass story.
Is that Resurrection?
Yeah, it's
think I
about this
read that
guy that every time he dies, he gets a new superpower.
Oh no, I didn't read that one.
I didn't
And
say
it's
that.
actually like a really dope. And his powers are never like fire guy. It's always like he can take over your shadow. It's like a weird power that he has to figure out.
Another one is the Crisis books.
Yes,
Those are dope.
the new 50 Aquaman was good. Aquaman ain't been good in a minute, but that new 52 Aquaman
Yeah.
was really fucking
So
good.
now I'm gonna ask. So which one should I start with? So if
I
I,
don't
wa-
even
if I
know
wanted
what-
to dive into DC, I'm like, I'm gonna give these niggas a chance.
Go to the New 52.
Go to the new 52
to,
and then pick who you want to read. Like, because Red Hood and the Outlaws is really good.
That's like the best. I think by far that's the best one.
Red Lanterns is such a unique story. I've seen Red Hood, I've seen Arsenal, and I've seen Starfire. That's dope.
But have you seen them in that capacity though?
No, but I didn't see shit about Red Lanterns. I actually was rooting for them niggas. I was like, fuck Green Lanterns. Fuck Green. Red Lanterns was dope.
Yeah.
Batman had a strong ass run. Court of the Owls.
Oh, that was good.
Court of the Owls is like excellent. It's one of the best Batman stories of the modern.
So I'm gonna start off with that one.
Read Court of Owls.
What's his name? Charles. Charles.
Second of Charles.
Yeah, they
I
have
was just
them.
out there.
And they have like a volume. You're gonna have to get like the volume because finding those paperbacks, they're like.
No, yeah, you gotta get the volume books.
Oh,
I actually prefer the volume books.
I actually was buying the comics I couldn't wait.
Yeah.
Or they had like a massive story like Future's End,
Yeah.
and it's about Terry McGinnis from Batman Beyond comes back to the past, and he's going through like the DC universe trying to stop like the Future's End, and it's one of the dopest stories in the New 52.
Oh, Future's in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they had a couple like
New 52 was solid.
New 52 was solid. They had like solid writers.
Wait, wasn't that?
Harley Quinn in the New 52 was actually not bad either.
So I'm trying to remember. Like, wasn't that because of Dr. Manhattan? Like some like Dr.
Yes.
Manhattan's involved. With
Yes,
New
and they
52?
had like the smiley face with the blood on it.
Yeah.
They kept finding it. Yes,
Okay.
that was like the clue. It was a really good story. It brought everything like full circle. The ending is kind of stupid, but like the build up. Red Hood and Outlaws was pretty good. Even Teen Titans wasn't bad. Like they had like a solid.
Yeah, Teen Titans was cool.
New Guardians was good. With Kyle Rayner.
Was it Overwatch? Or Watch? I think it's Martian Manhunter. Midnighter or some shit like that. Apollo. It was some other shit. It was okay.
They had a bunch of good series.
Yeah.
So New 52. If anybody that says I want to get a DC, now Marvel's way harder. I tell people to watch the movies.
Yeah,
because there's just they're just gonna keep making shit. They just
like I always say that like DC always had the comics on lock. Like
they're better comics. They're better stories.
Like they're like, but their exexecution in the cinematic world,
shit.
Their animated movies by
are
far
top tier,
fucking amazing.
Phantasma, still amazing. Batman, what? Under the Red Hood. It's one of the most realistic comic books and like Batman stories. It was like fuck these villain shit. Just kill them.
Apocalypse. What was it? Apocalypse War?
Yeah,
that was clean. The way they
Damien, the son of Batman.
They basically rebooted everything with that movie.
Yeah.
And then I was like, because I remember when was it Court of Owls? Mm-hmm. That's what it called?
Yeah.
Was it Bad Blood?
For what? For the start of what?
For when they introduced the Court of Owls.
What
movie was that?
Bad Blood or Batman versus Robin.
Okay, yeah. So I always had this debate when I had a roommate at the time. He was like, "Yo, like Robin pieced up like Batman." I was like, he was holding back. Like clearly, he's not a better fighter. And he's just like, "No, man." So we was arguing about that for forever. Then when Apocalypse War come out, he's like, "Yeah, I'm not holding back this time. You about to catch these hands."
Beat the shit out that nigga. Beat the shit out that nigga
relentlessly.
Yeah. I mean, Flash was good.
Oh, yeah.
They had a bunch of really, really good, solid stories. And so DC has a clear beginning point that you can actually read comics and be caught up.
Yeah.
Know what the fuck's going on. Marvel, nigga, I don't even know how to tell you how to get into a Marvel story or like get into X-Men or. I would tell you to watch the movies because there's just no.
I think Marvel literally it is everywhere.
You just gotta pick a book and start reading.
But it's hard to find a number one or when a story starts.
Yeah.
It's easier just to get on YouTube and be like history of Iron Man. Fuck it.
Who's the guy that I used to watch?
Variant.
Yeah, that's who I go to.
They had an extremist movie, and then they tried to do it for Iron Man 3. I was just like, what are they doing? Doing the Mandarin?
Iron Man 3's that bad. I just watched it.
I'm always gonna hate Iron Man 3 for what they did. They hyped me up for the Mandarin. I was like, yo, this is gonna be dope as fuck.
They did it on 3. This K. Iron Man 2 was weak sauce, but it was kind of cool. We had Don Cheadle. He's kind of old, but I don't give a fuck. This is gonna be him, right? Bullshit. Booty hole.
It's worse for him because he has to experience it and answer questions.
It's okay. Was that Captain America's Iron Man suit? Shut that up. No, it's not. That's not what that is. You know that's not what that is.
I think maybe she's just trolling.
Nah, I mean, when you don't know,
yeah,
Marvel, you don't notice like how much bullshit Marvel just throws in the movies. Like they just put in the movies. Yeah.
There you go. Do we have to wrap at 8?
Yeah.
Oh, so we're overtime.
I ain't busting up, so that's
great. I mean, I guess we get in there.
Yeah.
I'm talking about that. So what did you say we're gonna do next week?
You're gonna watch Star Trek.
Yeah.
I mean Star Wars. Star Trek's a completely different.
And you're gonna watch the One Piece recap movies. We'll send them to you. Don't worry, bro.
Yeah. Links.
Scott P is the best recap movie to watch.
Yes, it is. Arlon Park's really good. Scott P is dope.
Oh, Enies Lobby. Once you get to the Paramount War.
Yeah, you're like sold.
Yeah.
Now that's like 600 chapters in.
Yeah. But like once you get to the recap, I even send you like the YouTube links. Like, yeah, here's the One Piece story thus far. Mm-hmm. But then you can go back and just the feels ain't the same, especially when you get to the Paramount War.
We gotta watch some.
I was a grown ass man crying.
I cried at Going Merry.
I cried at Paramount War because I was a fan of that motherfucker. Like I was like, oh, that's my nigga.
Yo, if I send recommendations of something to watch for us to talk about, watch it.
We said the same thing about you. We were supposed to talk about Loki this week.
Oh yeah, I gotta finish that.
Yeah,
we talk about it next week. We talk about it next week because I think I have free time this weekend.
Yeah, okay.
You got free time?
Not really, but I don't think so.
So should we pitch about the weeb of the week person yet?
I mean, you can, but I think more than likely we're just gonna do it on social media.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll cut this part out.
Yeah, because I think after we can just sign out then.
Yeah, hit him with the closing.
Closing.
All right, guys, this was episode 2. I'm not gonna keep naming what episode it is because eventually I'm gonna fucking forget.
We'll remind you. Or just hold up and
Right.
We're gonna get to like 30s.
35. That's 40, nigga.
So another episode of Where Village Podcast. So I guess we'll see you guys in another week or so. This is Corey Marcus.
Next Tuesday.
Dun, dun, dun.
No, we record on
Sound
Tuesday. They'll get it on Wednesday.
You're gonna get it on Wednesday.
You get it when you get it, goddamn.
You gonna get it when you get it.
Get it when you get it.
You keep pushing it. So what's my search? Tuesday. When I get to it. See when I see it.
So yeah, podcast of the week. This is Corey Marcus. You can follow me on Corey Marcus Films on Instagram.
Damn, y'all be knowing your Instagram handles. Chris Pierce at Chris Pierce 7.
And it's Keenan at Created by Keenan. So
Do. Well, he's gonna have music, so this is this is.
keep going, guys.
No, it'll be a fade. It just fade to silence.
Like damn, that was awkward as shit, guys.
Well, good evening to your super listeners. How you doing tonight, all you fly guys and fly girls? Welcome.